The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Microphone check, 1, 2, what is this? The JBB back to business. I guess right now we should start the show.
Yo, peace, love, health, wealth, all of the good stuff. Welcome, welcome. If it's your first time here and you're new, just sit back and shut the fuck up. Don't be too loud and opinionated first rip. Shout out to the hate listeners. Couldn't have gotten this far without y'all. Shout out to the day ones, the first and last time listeners, yada, 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 yada. Yo, why as men can't we accept compliments or compliment each other?
We can when they compliment.
Oh, I don't think it was that. I think why as men can't we acknowledge when our wives be looking out?
That part too, yeah. That part, yeah. Park smoked that.
Yeah.
That was a totally different conversation from what they were saying. But
We said you look good.
No,
He said missing piece dress shoe. First of all, hello to everybody in the building.
Peace, peace,
I'm
peace.
back in the
Peace,
building.
everybody. Peace, peace.
I'm
Big-
good. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right. Don't be extra. You say that for over there. Don't be extra. I'm good. Yo,
touching me?
it feels good to be back. Feels good to be in the building. Fresh energy.
Good to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you as well. I'm watching you too.
good to be in here.
He stated, yo, missing piece, put it together. I said, yo, Freeze look good. And as soon as we gave you that compliment, you got defensive. Why we can't give you a compliment?
I think you
handsome?
said, "F you."
Yo, handsome.
You said, "F
You
y'all."
look handsome.
I mean, yeah.
You look handsome.
What?
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. See? Beard is clear. You shaped that shit up. Got the werewolf fix.
Ice
You
look good today, audience, and we was just trying to tell him, and he got his fucking, he got all fucking tight in the face at us.
Oh, okay. I
He got all,
I see what's going on.
all
I'm
mad
confused,
at us.
though. Why
So I was trying to identify. I'm like, yo, my girl dressed me sometimes. Like when I go shopping, I'll FaceTime her. Like, hey, babe, like, look.
Oh, I
Like,
wrote
what-
much about my baby. Yeah,
Girls
for
do
sure.
not dress you,
What do you
boy.
think about this shirt?
I shoot when I'm by myself shopping. I mean, the audience know. Right? I probably shoot 33% from the field. 33% from the field. It's cool. I still won best dressed on you. Fuck y'all. Anyway, Freeze, you look good. That's what we was trying to say.
Why they get a fuck you for the compliment?
It wasn't a compliment. It's a backhanded compliment. So it's a. That's all.
What's backhanded about it?
I put this together. That's what it was. So and because of that,
I ain't know
It's
you
a-
didn't.
okay.
No, you didn't.
Okay.
No, you didn't.
Man, I'm
And
not.
that-
I'm
and
not.
that-
I'm not doing it with y'all today.
But that's how we started with Parks' question, which is, what was it? Why can't we?
acknowledge when our wives be looking out.
My baby bought me a pair of sneakers. I love these sneakers, and
They're
then
nice
she bought me a couple pair of these.
Yeah,
Thank you. That is not putting together an outfit.
she helped her.
Let's go for it.
I have
She did.
92 pair of sneakers right now, and I go in and say,
All of
okay,
them is
I'll-
opposites. All of them is opposites, boy. All of them is
Yo,
opposites.
men.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
I hate
You can fly
men.
them.
No, they're not.
You get fliggity. You get fliggity.
Listen, man, I'm dressed for work. Let's work. Let's work. I'm here to work. The people don't want to sit here and hear y'all talk about me dressing. They think I can't dress anyway. That's not what they here for.
They thought you couldn't dress, but
They
you
not
stepped it
here
up.
for that.
The
We
years
here to
passed, you
work.
stepped it up. I saw your old shit, boy. I saw how your work was. You stepped your work up.
Well, I wish you would do it.
I can't do it.
All right, well,
I
let's
can't-
work. Let's work.
I'm
Let's work.
a human worker.
I'm
When I
just a
walk
worker.
in the building, I'm a human worker.
Nah, stop. You bedazzled nicely today.
And I'm just saying, you can make it about me if you want to, but I see
I'm
you
not
stepped
making it
your
about
work
you.
up, champ.
I'm not.
I'm
here
on
to
your
work
ass today,
people,
yo.
man.
Now I'm on your ass.
Well, you can do that. I'm here to work.
all right, so
We have a
just
nice board here.
Yeah, get straight
I'm
to
in a
it.
good mood.
And I got some shit that ain't on the board too.
Yeah, we got shit in the
That'd be
tuck.
the best
Shit that ain't on the board.
We got shit in the tuck. You want?
No, he said him.
No, I got shit in the tuck.
Okay, there you go. There you go. You don't have to attach to him. Be you.
Where were Queens Flip? Where were you? Where were you when you got the call
About why I never got a call.
that Hot was
call.
going a different direction?
Oh,
That Hot was going a different direction. I didn't get a call about Hot going in a different direction.
All right, where were you when you saw the email?
I didn't get an email.
Okay, where were you when you got the text that
Are you trying to say I was trying to pitch myself to Hot 97?
That Hot was going to go.
I heard you were in the run.
Are you trying to say like, yo, you don't know my business,
Oh,
yo.
that's why you put the old skits
Yeah, you don't know.
on.
You
trying to
don't
remind
know.
him.
corny.
I didn't even catch that.
You don't know, but you don't know my business though. That's number one. Number
Ooh,
two.
talk to
Number
him.
two. At the end of the day, Hot went and your business is tight around here, so Hot wouldn't approach me. I can't do that. I'm just too solid to do that. If I am going to make a move, it'll be when it's time to make a move. It's not during the time that I'm on here, my brother.
Who's the solidest? Who's the solid?
So fix how you describe it. Don't touch me.
Who you think is the solidest after you?
Ish.
And after Ish?
You last.
That's all he was getting to.
You last. Talk to me, boy.
I love you. It feels good to be back. It feels good to see all you guys smiles.
It does,
At least y'all can smile when I step in the building.
He said like he was on
Why you keep saying
vacation.
he was back?
No, I went to Minnesota. I went to Columbus.
Right for the setup.
We walk right into that.
Every week.
You know that.
Right for the setup.
Content man.
I fell for that shit too.
Back, we're working well.
I'm glad you asked.
I wasn't even gonna say nothing.
I get my shit off. I gotta promote one way or another.
These sucker ass, yo.
Yo, I fell into that shit too.
Jesus.
I was like, when he just here last week?
That's what I thought.
Ish, what's up with you, man?
Good day, sir.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
Good. Mark?
Good. No, I feel good.
Y'all on bullshit.
I feel
They,
great.
Yo, Ish, you been
they can't trick me. They on total bullshit.
Well, I
today.
think anytime Mark sit down, he on bullshit.
Ish, you
That's
been-
true.
I've gotten to that point with
Oh
Mark.
yeah, I started before the camera.
Yeah.
You been trapping? You good? You got the hustler. Yo, you got the hustler ambition look, nigga. No haircut. You good? You been outside? Boy, you been on the block for 4 days? You good? They go clean yourself up before you come to work, boy. Don't ever come to work like that.
Pardon me.
You next.
I've been up since like 3:15 a.m.
Why?
Why?
I went to bed early. My nap time's off. So I went to bed at like 6,
For the night?
7.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Me
I
either.
can't do two.
I woke up at 3, man chipper with nobody to talk to. I had all the energy in the world.
That's why I don't do that.
I could have got dressed and went. I could go out.
I'll be bored as shit at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
I don't want to be up that early.
Nah, I like it. I get up at 5 and I like it because nobody's talking to me. I can get shit
I
done.
do like the peace.
Yeah.
Only this morning I felt lonely.
Yeah. Today I slept to 7 though. I went out and had a couple drinks. This shit knocked me smooth the fuck out. I had this. My son woke me up. In fact, him screaming like it felt good to get 7 hours, man.
What you sipping on though?
What did I have? I had Bacardi and Coke. Then I had
Basic.
Yo, you seem like he seemed like a
I'm a
Bacardi
lady.
and Coke type.
And then I had a vodka cranberry.
All right, never mind. Never mind. Forget I asked, buddy. Hey,
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Why didn't you make the Bacardi
Yo,
and
dog, I
cranberry?
forgot they even make Bacardi.
I was at that spot. I was at that spot.
where was your dick at the
Haitian
time? Like, be a man.
I don't know your spots, bro.
You don't. Okay.
You know he don't know no Haitian spots.
That's true. It's in the hood. It was good. It was good to be outside. It was good to be outside. Got a good night's sleep and everything. Man.
Bacardi.
What the fuck is wrong with drinking Bacardi?
A lot.
I mean,
What kind of rum do you
In
drink?
2026?
It was a hood spot. It wasn't like they had a lot of options.
I'm not mad at the Bacardi. It's just
Hello,
a
do you mean
strange
Zacapa?
choice. A Bacardi and Coke is a strange choice to
It's
me.
on brand to me.
Yeah, it's just basic. Yeah, it's drinking the basic. That's like the first drink you get when you didn't order
Yeah,
rum
when
and
you're
Coke
14,
years
12,
old.
yeah.
Well, it still tastes good. You should be on my side, Ice.
Not with Bacardi, man. I can't.
Bacardi and juice, I can see a little pineapple, a little cranberry. I
Like
can
Mark
see
will
that.
wear Bacardi jeans and not think nothing of it.
Nothing of it.
Nothing of it.
And not once.
With a bat on the ass pocket.
Mojito maybe, something. You know what I mean? If you're gonna do
They
the
have all that
Bacardi.
there. This was a little Haitian spot in the hood.
You got a permission slip?
Yeah, I was out with her girlfriend's husband.
Oh, and they set you up with the. Yeah, y'all can go out.
You got an ish pass?
Sometimes that goes
Basically.
well,
Okay.
sometimes that goes.
Got you.
Yo, how quick do you mention? So we was out having a drink, and then these girls came over and started talking, and they making small talking. The game was on. Steelers game was on. I don't know if you saw it.
I saw it.
My condolences. And they then she was like, so why do you live out here? And I could have gave a few answers. I could have said work. I could have said I'm out here. I said my wife. Completely ended the conversation. Wasn't necessarily the plan, but I was also okay getting that out the way early, so that how quick do y'all mention y'all married or got a girl in those kind of exchanges when you talking to random women outside?
I don't talk to random women outside.
I mean, people walk up to you, you're famous.
I'm just playing.
Do they know my Instagram?
Yeah.
And I'm talking shit for content purposes only. I'm not about to let Mark get me in trouble. Do they know my Instagram?
They probably do.
I try to say it pretty early.
Pretty early?
I do as well.
I try to let it be known.
Yeah, I wear a ring anyway, so hopefully some.
Oh shit,
That's true.
Stunt.
Yeah, well,
That stops things.
No, it doesn't stop things.
Actually, I didn't have. Ironically, I didn't have mine on, but not.
Whoa.
Ironically.
Or my watch.
Went out with the bro.
No,
had a ring on. I hear you.
Wait, I don't know if y'all
I was
heard.
coming from the gym. That's why.
Hey, you mute up. I don't know if y'all heard the lies in this story from way earlier than this point. From way earlier than this point, but I'm letting him get his married man shit off.
Oh, she watched early. That's right.
But
Good.
dog,
First 30.
stop it. The married guy out talking to the people that's right there that's being nice and
just making
kind,
small talk.
attractive girls, and they asking you, why do you
He didn't mention if they were attractive.
What's your
I don't see
favorite-
beauty. I don't know. I don't
What's
know.
your
No,
favorite
they were.
song? You're the first nigga to see some beauty.
I didn't see no
You
beauty.
see beauty from around the corner, boy. Yeah, this guy.
Yeah, nah,
I told her I was married.
I did though, cause she
are you
said
doing out here? My
she
wife.
said like, why do you live out here? So it was like it's hard to explain. I said my wife is from here.
Do y'all think that ends things like
No.
for the most part
it
today?
does. A lot of times it doesn't.
No.
And I promise I'm going to start soon.
No.
but-
A lot of times it doesn't.
That make them be on
Dog,
you
if
more.
I put a let me shut up.
I'm about to hook off with Ish.
I didn't say a word. I didn't say nothing.
You a funny
bro.
nigga, man.
What do you think?
Dog, that shit don't stop nothing. And you said today. It's never stopped nothing.
It stops a little bit.
I mean, it stops a percentage.
It stops the
of
classy ones.
Yeah.
It depends on your follow up, right? If you are still a little bit friendly,
Yeah.
then it doesn't stop a fucking thing.
I would-
If you say it and be kind of cold, then it stops everything.
What if somebody wants to fuck you and your wife?
Well, that's a different conversation.
How?
It could be part of the same conversation.
It's the exact same conversation.
Yeah, but if they don't, if he's meeting a girl at the bar, she don't know what his wife look like. She don't know any of that, so that might not be.
But she might not
on
give
the
a fuck
board
about
for
that part.
But
She
he
might
gotta
be
get
in
he got to get
All
approved.
right, yo. All right, man. All right.
Well, that didn't happen.
Some niggas that get approval from their wife. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah. To have sex with other people?
yeah, no, not have sex with other people. I mean, to bring somebody else into the bedroom.
Oh, yeah. We don't do that, so it wasn't an issue. But for people that do, yeah, that makes complete
both
sense.
of those things exist, by the way, which is why sometimes if you're still friendly with the girl,
Yeah.
sometimes she don't care because you might have an open relationship, you might do threesomes, you might.
That's true.
It's
People
not
don't-
necessarily a sword to the neck. It depends on your temperament afterwards.
You might want your sword.
I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. I was like, that was a...
Yo, for the record, shout out to all the married couples listening out there. Shout out for y'all that got married just by the law that if you live together and jump a broom, yada yada.
Common law.
Yeah, common law. You just now
7
stuck
years.
there. Shout out to y'all that live together and want to unlive together. Some of y'all are miserable. Shout out to the miserable people out there. Shout out to everybody in love, out of love, headed to love, looking for love, or in love with themselves, man. How about that?
There you go.
How about that?
you
Come
go.
on, man.
He's a
Come
rapper.
on.
It's a good one.
Come
You're a
on,
rapper, yo.
man. Huh?
You're a rapper.
I really wanted to hear your thoughts on that last topic, but I didn't want to make it seem like I was focusing on hyper-focusing on
It don't
you.
matter. Like nowadays, and you said only nowadays. I
How
think-
quick do you get out
No,
there?
I mean, like, yeah.
like if
Yeah.
you out and
Don't do that nigga like that, yo.
Y'all love Mark, yo. You know, yeah, we that.
These niggas can't do like they can't stop the train. What's up? What's your question? What's your question? Yo?
Wait,
Let's go, man. I know they can.
Wait, pause.
I know they can. It was a
Pause
setup.
and
It was
you
a-
be in the train.
how do we?
I walked right into it. It's pause.
Oh, shit.
Stay careful. Close your doors, please.
I was asking for more of a personal testimony.
Yeah, like if you
the
out
question?
and Shirley's like, well, why do you live here? Or ask a question where you can answer my girl, but you don't have to answer my girl.
So
How quick do you get to that?
early. When I was cheating, any girl that I cheated with knew I had a girlfriend. So that don't stop nobody conversation if that's where they want to go.
Fuck these niggas talking about, boy. Yo,
stop playing, man.
Light skin hoe, nigga. What are you talking about?
Stop playing.
I'm asking more so like, how often do you find yourself in those
Yo,
situations?
my man said, don't ask him no more.
As you already know, in the room knows, I don't initiate conversations with women. So if a woman come
Flip
up
your whole ass crack.
in the camera, too,
Nigga, move the camera.
if
Yo, you want some of my shit?
Whoa.
That
Coming right up.
crazy.
Ass crack beers out.
turns you on.
That was nasty.
That was crazy.
I didn't mean
He
it
asked
like
for the
that.
sword to the neck.
I didn't mean it like that.
First of all, I lost way more weight than you, nigga, and I don't have to take Zempi, nigga. I'm in the gym. I'm outside, boy.
How we get there?
We don't gotta. That's what you talking about. No, I don't think you.
That's what. Wait,
That's
just
an
so I'm clear,
accomplishment,
This
nigga.
is you after losing weight.
I'm outside, boy.
No, I'm.
I gotta ignore you. I gotta ignore you. Everything I say, I gotta ignore you, man.
I see it, Flip. I see it. There wasn't as much ass.
I see the
I gotta ignore him.
There wasn't as much ass this time as there usually is.
Yeah,
so
well, you know,
I see it's
okay,
working.
hopefully you can get it on camera.
You said the crack was shorter.
Shorter crack this time. Unfortunately, I've seen a lot of flip crack over my years.
I got you.
Yo, that's
What's your
crazy.
target?
Yo, back to you.
Shoot.
We good.
Yo, it's ass girl. Yo, that is wild. Y'all make a
We got a
point.
production, nigga. What you scared, boy?
Back to you.
He trying to escape too.
Yeah, I know. Not even close.
Talk to them niggas.
I'm going, nigga. I ain't running away.
Talk to them niggas.
Ish, my question wasn't about how many
was
times you
talking to him.
initiate the conversation. My question was, how many times do you find yourself in that situation? Meaning, come on, I know how this goes.
No, your
man.
original question
there
was
could be
how
chatty
early-
patty girls
Yeah.
around. It's the girl that know who you are, peeking from afar. The girl that is saying a waitress. I mean, girls, come on, man.
No, you
I ain't
said
gotta tell
how
you this.
soon do you do that? And I
No,
said,
that was Mark's question.
Oh, so
my
that-
question was just how often do you find yourself like in
that position.
in that
not,
type
not
of
a lot. No, not really.
Got it. See, that's it. That's it, man. Come on.
Like girls don't necessarily push that much nowadays. They're not as aggressive. Some of them.
Strong disagree, but I mean, yes. We
You
can
might
start the
be losing your
podcast.
temper.
Yeah.
Highly.
Highly disagree.
Yeah, how much you trying to get off on the
Yeah,
broadcast?
shit you get off is
The
lit.
girls ain't.
I
Yo,
haven't had. Fam,
that
I-
ain't even happening out there. No
I haven't had girls push up on me in a very long time.
I don't believe that.
He's probably not outside that much.
I don't be outside that much, but I haven't had
Yeah,
that,
work.
that often.
Women. He looks intimidating.
For real? No, he don't. That
entertaining
nigga's
what
a
he's
fucking
saying.
pop tart, nigga. That nigga's a fucking cinnamon. That nigga.
What's up
That
with your
nigga's a
face?
cinnamon.
Yo, dog.
Pop tart.
Why are you cursing me out?
I
right
didn't
now?
even curse. I said, what's up
Corey,
with your face?
I'm looking at you to
Yeah,
see
but
if you're intimidating.
I thought you were
better-
gonna
let me
say- to look and see if you are in fact a Pop Tart.
Let me
That
see.
nigga Auntie Annie's, nigga.
Yo, look at me.
What's the cinnamon shit?
What's your problem, my kid?
Yeah.
Do you think you're intimidating?
Or a Pop Tart.
Open your eyes, boy.
All right, I'm done with Ish. We can't
You
hyper focus on Ish, y'all.
Thank you. I appreciate it. My
We can't hyper focus on any member here. Whatever he said, I agree with. I stand
That
by it.
nigga's lying.
Girls ain't even doing that no more. They've
Girl,
been stopped.
people love
since
Ish.
'97.
You a magnet, bro. You a
Yo,
magnet.
do you know how fast it?
No, I don't. I'll take your word.
Are you crazy? You know how many times you gotta go? You know how many times a nigga gotta defend his fucking
Relationship?
stature or position in the relationship just because a girl ain't stopping? Nigga ain't do shit.
I wouldn't know.
Here she come every day doing some shit. You know how many people are cheating? This just went out, and I promise I'm starting to. Went out the other day about how the nurses are in the hospitals.
So it was a meme.
Sucking some dick. I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that. The lady said,
Wait, hold on.
the nurse sucked a nigga dick. I heard about that.
Wait, what's the story?
Yeah.
Nurses is number
That's
one.
where that's
Nurses
percentages
top
are
five.
very, very, very
Nurse
high
is
for
number one.
infidelity. One and two, that your workplace is where all the infidelity is happening.
That's
Two
true.
separate points: hospitals and workplace.
I can see
That
it.
makes sense.
I can see it.
I think isn't
Nurses, teachers, flight
attendants,
attendants,
yeah.
cops,
Teachers too.
and
Teachers be
cops,
fucking.
and cops.
Teachers before when I was a teacher, I used to see a lot of the old people have like whole relationships.
I get all the tea from my wife
The
working
old
at school.
people, huh?
They had like wives. And I was single, so but I'm saying like they had like wives, and then they have like a wife, like a work wife, and they really go on dates and all that shit, and be fucking in the school.
Them teachers be fucking.
Yeah.
Shout out to the teachers.
That's how you got your PhD.
Wow.
Gotcha.
That's how I know I'm a little bit toxic. Because on the private jets, when you get on them, and the stewardess girl be on there, you be like,
It's a little bit.
I can see this.
you be like,
Jay-Z
are you a
just
stewardess?
yo, Jay-Z just be in your head like,
Or you a stewardess. That's bad, right?
Yes.
Right, that's bad?
It's bad. It's definitely bad.
That's bad.
So think it.
Ish, look, it is bad. Don't do that. We got to grow up. That's bad. That's
y'all
bad.
niggas is, yo, y'all
I'm not rolling with
hey,
y'all.
yo, dog, I hate this podcast. Be everybody in a relationship. You not gonna get on the thing. It's a cute stewardess and be like, yo, I'd knock your head off if I was single.
That's not what he's saying.
That's not what he said.
That is what he said.
That ain't what I'm saying.
That's not what he's saying.
Oh, what'd you say?
That ain't what
He's
I'm saying.
implying that the women that work on the private jets may
Sell ass.
live
Maybe
two different lifestyles.
Maybe full service.
Yeah,
They made
It's
them
an amenity.
full service.
Hey, yo,
I
Ish.
think it's.
I think they do that in Delta too, but
You don't gotta be on a private nigga.
United,
They do it on
Frontier.
Y'all think it's just a private jet?
Hell, y'all gonna fuck the
Definitely
fucking
Southwest.
United stewardesses?
Stewardess get nasty.
All right, yo.
We could start the podcast.
That's your man.
Yeah, but y'all
That's
be
your-
fucking for buddy passes and shit. So I'm done talking. I'm done talking to y'all.
Yo, give a nigga a jet.
Y'all fuck for them companion passes.
Wow.
Bougie as hell now, right?
What? Yo, dog.
Yo, that ain't talked about enough too. The things that niggas is out here fucking
Dog.
for.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something, my nigga.
The trade off, right?
Yeah.
The car to drive.
Somewhere to live. Yeah, shout out to y'all out there. What up, Ish? Yeah, mute up.
You just
Mute up, boy.
Where the pretty ones at? JetBlue? What is that? Ish?
Nah, it's heat on JetBlue. It's heat on JetBlue.
I don't know. I
Especially-
feel like y'all got something to say about this.
Yeah, that's your
Mute
man.
up.
I'm gonna let him rock.
Mute up, Newark couch.
I'm gonna let him rock.
He does have a buddy.
Now
Definitely.
you got a companion joint. You got
Oh shit,
It's cool.
You got to do extra for the companion, right?
I just don't feel like it today. Oh boy, I'm gonna
Let's have a good day
No,
then.
I'm gonna let you rock.
Then let's have a good day.
I did.
Good.
That was a warning shot.
Let's have a good time. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Welcome to the greatest show moving. Let me get these drops out the way real quick. Get right into the procedures. Right into the proceedings.
No flip.
And Flip is in the building. What episode is this?
894.
Welcome to episode 894 of the JBP. I'm your fucking host, Joe Budden. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Happy to be in good spirits. To my right, Big Queens, Flip Queens, get the money's in the building.
Yes, sir. What up, what up, what up?
Next to him, our good brother, Dr. Mark Lamont Hill is in the building. Next to him, Mr. 1,000 Doors and Up, Ish is in the building. Next to him, I threw this on myself, stop playing with me, Big Freeze, Ice is in the building. Next to him, King Elmira, Big Parks is in the building. Poe is in the building, Corey is here, Erickson is here. Last but certainly, Savon and Tanner are here by remote.
Tavon.
Last but not least, certainly all of you guys are here with us, so happy y'all could be here. This broadcast is brought to you by, fueled by, powered by, presented by Prize Picks Gang. Yeah. All right, what's popping in here? What's going on?
What's up, man?
What up,
My
man?
condolences, first of all. I heard the news about Starlets.
Oh man.
What happened?
Oh man.
The word on the street is that it's
I hate starting off
closed.
sad.
Yeah, look at the word on the street from the doctor.
No explanation.
I was closing, no explanation.
Listen, that was a big deal in my world.
I
bet it was.
I bet.
I didn't want to come in with just regional stuff here, but yeah, Starlets is closed.
Like done?
Maybe it's
No.
like renovations.
Or just
you
shut
know?
down for something?
No, I mean, they say they're renovating, but yeah.
It's one of them.
You don't just close out the blue for a week or two
Oh, no,
Yeah, you would.
no,
No, you wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
But without
you know what
telling
that
you?
is.
without
Yeah,
telling.
without telling Joe, that's crazy.
That's the crazy part.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
you got to get clearances first.
Abruptly. So yeah, no, I just think about it's
Joe
it's
and the crypto dude.
I
They
just
got to
think
clear.
about it's the top of the year, so all of those your staff at Starlets, they don't let you work anywhere else. So now you close for 2 weeks. What is your staff supposed to do during that time?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They don't allow it. You can't.
No, you can't work nowhere else.
You could do some
gotta be something
moonlighting,
in there,
maybe.
though.
You could do some moonlighting.
Yo.
Man, give it 2 weeks.
2 weeks a lot for some motherfuckers.
Them niggas gonna be in a basement somewhere in a store. What
Yeah, they
I do have a nice basement.
What are you talking about?
They'll move it. They'll move it.
What?
Take it back to COVID days.
Yeah,
How
exactly.
y'all doing though, man? How y'all doing though? Y'all smelling good? You feeling good? You looking good? Everybody texting you is cool? Everybody straight? Everybody all right? Don't nobody
Everybody
need nothing
straight.
from y'all?
Yeah.
Ain't nobody fucking being a bugaboo in your spirit? And anybody sending harassing emails? Anybody out there owe y'all some money? Anybody we got to sue?
That yes, but the rest of
Anybody
it.
got to sue? Homeboy did down south. I'm suing the shit out of
Yes
you.
and
You
yes.
wait till I get a minute to fucking write an email. I am suing the Kawazoo.
Yeah.
What's the word? The Wazoo off of you, buddy. Yeah, fuck you, Parks. Yeah, I'm suing somebody. Fuck that.
Who you suing?
Huh?
Who you suing?
Homeboy down south.
Yeah, I'm about to sue somebody too.
Yeah, I'm definitely suing somebody. Enough. It's too looked like too much fun on the internet.
I'm getting bullied, yo.
Yeah,
You be feeling powerless.
squatters playing with you.
Nah. Some other shit.
Contractors?
Nah.
Some house shit though.
Yeah. Yo, you start feeling powerless. You be wanting to.
Let me know if you need a good attorney.
Oh,
I got one.
I got you.
You got all the right credentials.
Yo, you want to go down south, right?
No, I just sent my dad down there.
No, you want to do some ghost time.
Yeah, that's the old
Yo,
school
I'm
way.
telling you,
That's
yo,
the
you be
old
like,
school
yo,
way. Yeah,
You know what? You
Yeah.
playing. You
Yeah,
playing. I got something for you.
Yeah, but you can't do that. It's fine.
No,
It's
too
fine,
much,
it's
too
fine.
much.
Well, all
at risk.
right. I'm glad nobody is fucking tugging on you guys' spirit like that. Paul.
I had a car accident over the weekend.
Damn, you all right?
Oh,
My car's totaled, but
Really?
family's good though. That's all I care about.
Yeah, for sure. What happened?
Somebody blew an intersection, and I tried to swerve and hit him, but couldn't.
Sheesh.
And,
Sideswipe?
No. Direct, like almost T-bone, but because I swerved, I caught them at the rear of the car.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, airbags deployed. I had to. It was
Airbags came out.
all of the airbags.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Like that shit was like a giant canopy or something.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I
scary.
couldn't get out the car. I'm like fighting through this shit, but I just rushed and got everybody out, made sure everybody was straight.
You had the car full?
Yeah,
Damn.
carpool.
That's scary.
Yeah,
That's
that's
scary.
all I was worried about.
That's scary.
I'm glad.
Everybody's fine.
Yeah,
though.
that's
Glad to hear
that's
that.
the important part.
Yeah.
'Cause that's scary stuff.
That shit was it's a little scary.
Excuse you used
That's scary
about
stuff.
Yeah.
Excuse you used about S class.
about to say. He about to step it up now.
Oh, pardon me.
No,
We need something safer, baby.
My apologies.
no, sir. But yeah, that's it. I'm straight. I'm straight.
Volvo, then. They're supposed to be very safe.
Subaru.
Yeah.
Subaru's great. That's a family
It's
car.
just, let's expose him. Because I agree with you.
Yo,
I didn't even think
I'm
of
not
it.
you, man.
I didn't even think of that. Let's
said holy
expose.
shit to himself when he
No, I didn't even.
He tryna-
I didn't even.
He trying to say Freeze got a scam going on.
I don't believe what? I'm so paranoid. I see too many docs.
Yo, this guy's
I don't-
crazy. yo.
Freeze.
Yo, you crazy?
Free.
Are y'all
Nah,
nuts?
I don't believe that.
You gonna put everybody in
I
danger
don't
to get
believe.
the S
Ish,
class?
I don't believe that, yo.
No, you're not. Freeze, don't stop that.
Oh, you got a picture? Of the-
Somebody's car, yeah.
It's mine. The whole front end is fucked up.
Fucking wall.
Yeah, tree.
How long did they say it would take to fix it?
You can't.
They gonna
When
fix
it's
it.
total, it's
They about to
done.
write them off.
Once your airbags deployed, they don't really want to do nothing
Yeah,
with
what
that
the
shit.
fuck?
Once the
They'll write you
airbags
off.
come out, around.
Yeah.
I used to work in insurance for a long time. He knows that.
So of course,
He knew exactly what to do.
Go ahead, the trigger.
They got
hit it right here.
stabbing the
Right here.
airbag.
How long does it take you to get another car?
so are you
Freeze?
going to get the same car, same color?
No.
So that's a whole different dealer.
Yeah. Some alphabets gonna be involved.
Oh, yeah.
No alphabets.
We'll see.
No alphabets.
All right, I hear you.
I'm dead serious. No alphabets.
Okay.
I'm taking. Safety.
Safety is important.
Safety.
So Subaru, yeah.
Safety.
And thank God that you working out and was able to pull everybody out of there.
That's true.
Everything y'all think, everything I say, y'all think is a joke. Everything I say, y'all think is a joke.
I wonder why.
I'm dead ass.
I wonder why they think it's a
Pull the
joke.
dolphin. I got you.
Wait, y'all heard him in the story. It was a serious story. So I let it go. He's like, yo, after I fought through the airbag,
I love this
Got
nigga.
everybody out the car.
I pulled everybody out of the car.
That's fine.
Like Will Smith
Are
and
you
Hancock.
fucking Conan?
I fucked
What the hell is Hercules ass nigga? I pulled everybody out.
We happy that everybody's safe.
Make
Yeah,
nigga
now,
feel
as long
good
as
about some
everybody is
bullshit.
safe, man.
That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. Where do you gentlemen want to begin? Anywhere y'all want to start? We got the Golden Globes.
Yes.
We can start there.
We
Let's start the
have
Golden Globes.
L.A. Reid. We have
No.
Cam Newton. What do you want to do?
Golden Globes.
I like to go
man.
to Globes.
Everybody watch it?
Globes.
I saw most of it.
Me too.
I saw most
I
of
watched
it.
the whole thing, actually. I was flipping back and forth between the game, but wasn't much game.
Wasn't much game.
Yeah, it was a boring ass game. So I watched a lot more Golden Globes. Nikki Glaser did a great job hosting. I was cracking up.
Yeah.
She has some
always
funny
funny.
bars.
She's funny,
yeah.
man.
I'm a Nikki Glaser
She's
fan
funny
now.
too.
Yeah.
She's
That's
funny.
what I realized. That's what I remember.
I like her.
She's amazing.
I followed her on the gram. I'm gonna commit.
Yeah, she's dope. I used to love her at the roast, but like her stand up is great. I used to love her at the all the roast. Conversations. But she's my kind of comedian. She nails
same.
it.
This was damn near a roast. Like she was up there just killing motherfuckers.
It was a roast.
That whole A-listers here, they're not A-listers, they're on A-list. That shit was funny. That was bars.
That was hilarious.
That was bars.
And the editing team and whatever she said about the emails being edited or
Yeah,
lists being edited,
yeah.
that was hilarious. Her Leo joke, I thought that was hilarious. I think she's hilarious.
Oh, she's
Yeah,
funny.
she is.
She's super funny.
But most of the bits I enjoyed for the most part. All of the little comedic.
I didn't love the voice of God guys. I think it was a good idea. It was just the wrong people. Like their little snarky jokes while people were walking up and all that shit. It was like, I see what you were trying to do. It was just the wrong snarky people.
It ain't hit right.
It
It ain't
execute.
hit
Yeah,
at
it wasn't
all.
well executed.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Our girl got the big award.
Yeah, I'll start with
yeah,
Tiana. She was the first big winner, best supporting actress. I believe is the full.
Yeah, best supporting actress.
Yeah.
That's a big deal and a surprise to a lot of people. You know, these awards don't always get it right. They don't always support us. You know what I mean? So, she seemed genuinely surprised. You know,
I think she was.
I don't think she. Yeah,
I think she was.
surprised.
Yeah, when I watched her give her speech and she was like, you know, I almost didn't even write one. Like you could tell that was genuine. Like she, you know, really wasn't sure she was going to get it, but it was so great to see her win.
I love seeing that.
I love seeing her win. Period.
It was just great.
Yeah, she seemed overwhelmed, like sincerely overwhelmed.
Yeah.
So that's a fly thing to see.
That's beautiful. And
I'm trying to find the speech. I'm sure I have it here somewhere. Let's see, where is that speech?
I saw a bunch of hate. I'm so
Maybe I don't have it.
You're just gonna see hate regardless at this point.
Hating on her?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't see
Nah,
that.
she was only in the movie for 15 minutes. How she win Best Supporting Actress? Shit like that.
I only got about a half an hour through it, and she was in it for about a half an hour.
Yeah, maybe longer than that. But she
so-
played a
but-
key role.
Yeah,
in
that's
it,
what I'm saying.
So,
She was in it for like
people
a
make
half.
up new rules when they don't like when they hate.
Yeah,
That's all.
She was only in that. First of
Who
all, you ain't never
cares?
checked. Right.
I have the speech, Joe, if you want me
Please,
to.
please, thank you.
Shouts to her.
Shout out to
Shout out
Tiana.
to
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
it. I wouldn't
Tiana, I
listen.
love you.
I wouldn't care if she deserved it or not.
My party in the back.
And she always gonna slay the dress.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely slayed that dress.
Bodied it.
Oh, my babies. My babies are upstairs watching. Y'all better be off them damn phones and watching me right now.
Can you pause this?
Yeah, of course.
At this point in the speech, how erect do you think Leo was?
You seen it? You seen what she looked like?
Father God, in the
You seen
name
the
of
dress?
Jesus, I thank you and I praise you for every part of this faith walk. Every lesson, every test, and every blessing.
Leo on that
Thank you
TT.
to the Golden Globe voters for
too old.
seeing me and reminding me that purpose
Nah.
always find this moment. To my mommy and my daddy, it's up for y'all anytime. I love y'all so much. Thank you for being here with me tonight. To my tribe, oh my God, my grounding force, my joy, my daily reminder that love is an action, not just a word. And everything I do is rooted in that truth. To
Take that,
Paul, let 'em
Mufasa.
cook, Thomas Anderson. Thank you for your vision, your trust, and your brilliance. My gratitude is endless. I love you, we love you, and thank you so much for holding space for me and our entire cast, Leo, Sean, Benicio, Chase, Regina, everybody, the crew, every single person who has touched this project. None of this is taken lightly, and none of this is taken for granted. Oh my God, this shit is heavy. Pam, Mike, Warner Brothers, Sarah, Cassandra, Natina, Lee, WME. This whole journey would not exist without you and your support. I love you and I thank you so much. And last but most importantly, to my brown sisters and little brown girls
Talk
watching
about
tonight,
it.
our softness is not
Talk
a
about
liability.
it.
Our depth is not too much. Our light does not need permission to shine. We belong in every room we walk into. Our voices matter, and our dreams deserve space. Thank you so much, everybody.
What a speech.
Yep,
That was great.
Amazing.
That was great.
Amazing.
Perfect.
What a word. That was everything. I almost, my eyes got a little, it happened. It happened.
Early, too, yeah.
That's That's important because before that speech happened, I was looking around the room saying, I mean,
not many of us in there.
White room.
Yeah.
And it's a small room, so I see how these invites. We have 100 of y'all are coming here.
Yeah.
And I'm being facetious, but whatever the number is,
It ain't a lot.
Not
it
too much
ain't
more.
a
It
lot.
ain't a lot.
If 100.
It's a couple hundred.
Well, I'm just
people,
saying,
but
still,
yeah.
it ain't a lot.
It's not a lot.
Let's say it's a couple hundred. It ain't a lot.
It's not a lot at all, and everybody dressed to the nines
For sure.
Congratulations, Tiana. Well deserved.
Love you, yo.
One
boy.
battle after another cleaned up.
Well, slow down for me. I'm not
Okay,
done
go
with this
ahead.
Tiana
Go ahead,
stuff.
go ahead.
Boy, man. Sorry. I'm one of them niggas still. I'm one of those. If you break up and then she go on and get an Oscar,
Golden Globe. Yeah.
nigga, you better turn on Usher. You got it bad. God damn. At least Homeboy Aaron B is in some other movies. Kanye, another one. Kanye, Def Jam, they another one. There's a list.
Drop the ball.
There's a list. There's a list of people that just, how did y'all not see this lady's talent? Tiana is choreographing your favorite artist's stage shows.
Talk to him.
She's directing. She's acting.
So she pure
did
talent.
reality
Making classic
TV.
albums.
She's doing the music.
Met Gala.
She's doing the fashion. Like this lady, yo. And what's not spoken about enough, because Tiana was on that Me and Fab track. Back in the day. Like Harlem Tiana and how she sounded versus what she turned into with
evolved.
training and just practice and
What she evolved
consistency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that Tiana, you might have said you never wanted to hear sing a note. Like that was some of the rumbling out there. Today, like who she is, what she means to people,
Pure artistry.
this makes all the sense in the world.
And hard work. She'd be busting ass.
No, I'm saying her. Yeah. I'm just saying her. Like
The
everything you just listed all the shit that she's doing.
Yeah,
and
for
then
sure.
totally aside from all of that great stuff, right? See, because it's a privilege to actually know her.
Sweetheart.
Cause absolute sweetheart. I forgot the Golden Globes was that day, so I texted her the day before on some that Sade cover, big dog.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Put it in my phone immediately. Thank you, love you, bye. So the next day she sent it, but it was late. It was around fucking like 5 o'clock, and then the Golden Globes came on, and I said, "This fucking girl,
Wow.
Yeah.
this fucking girl,
With all that going on, still.
you sent that song
She's solid, yo.
while the Golden Globes is happening." I wouldn't even hit somebody while it's going on.
Hell no.
Could give her a round of applause. Proper.
No, I got to.
Yeah,
man. I got to. I'm
We
sorry.
need to
Shout
give
out
her
to
a
you,
round of
T.
applause.
Hey,
Like,
we need a
us.
real one. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. But we don't gotta hit the button.
Hey, yo,
we
what
got you.
real quick, what feels good is that when you know someone and you watch how people try to counter out.
There
Better
we
late
go.
than never.
You know what I'm saying?
There we
Parks?
go.
People tried to counter out, and she just kept working and working and showed that no matter what, you weren't going to counter out. Her support team, no matter what hurdle she came across, she always overcame it, and I love Tiana. I'm proud of her extremely.
Same.
Just knowing where she came from, like Joe said, like we love you, man. That's all.
Yeah, we love you. Next time.
Nah, I ain't gonna end it on you, nigga. I ain't gonna end it on you.
Next
I know
time,
it too,
I
nigga.
closed it.
No, you don't
I
close with
killed
my
it.
friend too. I
You
don't
go.
care.
You go first.
Nah,
Then.
nah. So you
go
should let me go
before
first. So
I
let's
can-
rewind it. Let's do it over.
But then when you hear that I kill it,
You
then
bodied
go,
it.
Yo, y'all. Anyway, listen, we love you, TT.
We do. Don't
We
touch
love
me.
you,
Don't touch
TT.
me again,
What else? Flip got notes.
One battle after
one
another
battle
killed
after-
one best
I know. I saw.
comedy or musical. The categories are kind of weird. Things being comedy that aren't. It was a funny movie. I don't know if I would all the way classify as comedy. Anyway,
I like that joke from Nicole too about the director that's in comedy with all of his movies that are so not comedy.
Right. Yeah, it was weird. And they're weird about that. But whatever. That aside, it was one of my favorite movies last year. Sinners, also one of my favorite movies last year. Won, I think, 3.
Best score.
And best, I don't even know what this category means, but it was like best box office cinema something. I don't know.
They won the pre-Grammy.
Pre-Oscar.
Oh, before, yeah. The one that they
Yeah.
scored.
Oh, the
yeah.
non-televised.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. By pre-Grammy.
I know what you
They
mean.
got
Yeah.
they got the non-televised joint. I'm really not sure how to feel about that. You can't ignore that score in that
Word.
movie.
True.
You
At
can't.
all. You
The
can't.
score is probably a large part of the movie.
Yeah. And
But I don't know how I feel about I see what they're doing with. I see what we called it shit. I mean, everybody called it. I see what they're doing with this Timothy Chalamet shit, and I don't want to keep talking about it because he won me over, like Timothy Chalamet at the award. That's a cool. Yeah, but at the Knick game, I don't know who he is.
Right.
Like I didn't see Dune and whatever this shit is. But
He was great in the Bob
at the
Dylan.
Knick game, he'd be in his bag. But you know, Chrome Hearts, Knick shit. He's having a blast. But all right, who's the fucking little young kid? Here he was in his element. Here he was around his peers. So to hear him speak and how he spoke and how he kept talking about the gratitude that I have to he won me over.
He seems like a humble dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But him.
Aside. And he's talented.
Or the grounded piece, it makes you relatable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so people will start to gravitate towards you if you just had that humbleness and that foundation. You're like, oh, that's a nigga from around the way. He could just be up there on the stage, but he's somebody that I could relate to even if he wasn't a star or even if he wasn't famous.
Yeah.
Also, not to be that guy, but with what one battle at a time,
One
battle after another was about. X, where we are in the world.
Shit was a little.
It's eerie.
It is. It is. That's all I could. I haven't finished the movie, but that's where my brain was damn near from the start of the movie. I was like,
Which ties back to CBS being Paramount, being Skydance, being Trump in them, which is why Nicole Glazer, again, to say...
Threw some shots.
Yeah, fuck y'all, CBS, yada, yada. She sent a few shots to CBS.
She did.
But...
Then they panned right to dude, the rich dude, I forgot what his name is. I was like, all right.
So all of that is, I'm just saying, it's not lost on me. And then when I started thinking about that, I started thinking about how all of those people, all of those famous, high-profile, ultra-wealthy people, high secret society class of people were in that room, and nobody said a word about Shorty.
Oh yeah, a lot of them had the little pin on.
you know what happens on
Renee Nicole Good. I want to say her name.
Some people did dress it in the
pins.
whatchamacallit, the red carpet.
On the carpet.
Yeah, and they had the pins, the Be Good pins.
Yeah.
And that's the thing Bill Maher was blasting. Did y'all see that?
I did see that.
Yeah, Bill, on the red carpet, he asked Bill Maher about what he thought about people wearing the pins, and he was just like, basically like, this is bullshit. He didn't say it was bullshit, but
yo, something's going on with that.
He was like, he said something to the effect of, it's unfortunate what happened to her, but it wouldn't happen if people weren't out there acting like thugs. But we're not here to deal with politics.
He didn't say it directly, but yeah.
He didn't use the word thug, but he used another word like thug.
Yeah.
It was something derogatory about the protesters.
Bill Maher's a piece of shit.
What a great...
He used to be so anti what he is today.
Yeah.
Like he's made a 180, my nigga.
But Wanda Sykes,
I was about to, what a great way Wanda Sykes just
gave him a quick
addressed that.
quick pow pow.
It was perfect. It was said a lot,
right,
with so little.
She was like, Bill Maher, you just give us so much.
He could give us a little less.
You just give us a little less. You know what I mean? And you can see his face. He had that face that Trump had at the Correspondents' Dinner years ago, and Obama roasted him. Like, he looked humiliated. It was exactly what you want him to look like.
Yeah.
It was great.
If y'all were super duper stars sitting in that room and the roast started happening to y'all and you knew the camera was headed your way, like, how would your roast face be? Like, you think you'd be cool?
Smile, just yeah.
I laugh.
It would look... you would laugh.
This laughs at the jokes
you
on
have
edge.
to.
What?
You don't want to be embarrassed. It's your smile.
I don't think it should play yourself in that. I just don't think he would laugh. I think you'd be like...
That's your only.
You can't do anything else. You look
You
like
can't
a dick.
do nothing else.
You could
but
do two
laugh.
things. You could laugh, or you could like look deadpan, like you above it.
I don't think it should do that.
I don't know. What would you do, Ice?
Drink something like I do here.
What?
All right.
Why?
Y'all got it.
Why is that funny? But wait, you can't do that at the fucking Golden Globes.
From the Stanley Cup.
No, he would have the Stanley Cup too. The inch Stanley Cup
would have
with a
both.
picture of his daughter on it. Some fucking nuthead shit.
Superman.
Oh man. Oh my
The
lord.
Wanda Sykes shit was funny where she said, I hope he's not, I hope Ricky wins this, because if he's not here, I'm going to give it to thank the trans community. And then did. That was hilarious.
That was good too, yeah.
That was hilarious.
That was great, and then he won.
That was great. He should have been actually the voice of God guy. He would have been great at that. He would have crushed that.
Yeah. What else? Something else was dope.
Adolescent swept all the TV shit. In my opinion, deservingly so.
What show?
Adolescence.
Yeah, I don't know that show.
It was the one about the kid that killed the kid.
Killed the kid. Remember? The
I saw that show.
Yeah.
It was shot.
Oh, that was a good show.
Yeah.
That was a good show. I did see that show. I see too much TV,
Therapist
though.
lady won. The kid won. The dude that be in all the HBO shows won. That created the show. He was in Boardwalk Empire. He played Al Capone. He's amazing. He's amazing.
Amazing actor.
I want to see that movie that actually won Best Male Actor. What is it? Safe? I don't remember. I have a brain freeze. The
Brazilian movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
the
know
dude
the
that
name
played
of it.
Escobar.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm interested to watch that. Foreign films be fire.
Everybody said that movie is
be
heat.
fire.
Yeah.
For real. So I do want to check that out. What else was funny at the Golden Globes?
Want to get into the podcast awards? I do. That should piss me right the fuck off.
Parks, you can't let that stuff piss you off.
Why?
Man.
Shit.
No, before we get into the podcast awards, I want to talk about the lady that went up there and won the award and said, I want to shout out my husband. He couldn't be here tonight because we're buying a bearded dragon, and he's at a reptile convention
in Jersey,
reptile expo in New Jersey. So, hi, babe. So when she said that, I'm like, yo, I can imagine how that conversation went in that house. That's just some dude shit.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is some real dude shit.
I got you.
I'm going to buy a lizard. Fuck the Golden
convention
Globes.
right now. I need that.
So my question to y'all is, when is it okay to get to not get dude shit off? Like, you wouldn't do that for the Golden Globes.
When your wife is a nominee at the Golden Globes.
For the Golden Globes, you
gotta
going
eat that.
with your wife. You can't.
She won a couple of them already.
But the bearded dragon, what if it's real tough to get? Like
It's
one
not,
on
I don't
one.
think.
It's exotic.
Tougher than the Golden Globe.
Fair point.
She's also probably been to a couple Golden Globes.
That's what I'm saying. What's her record?
What if you just don't?
Did he think she was gonna win?
Like, if you got 3 already.
Right.
What if
What's
she
it for?
before?
Right.
Or if you're 0-3.
Yeah. What if he get?
All right, shit. I don't think you're gonna win this one.
Yeah, you ain't gonna win that.
I'm gonna take the
It's time to
lizard,
be
man.
realistic here, honey.
Niggas don't want to go with their wife
man.
nowhere, man.
Not even to the supermarket, nigga.
That is hilarious, man. Think like, yo,
I love that little, they're right there. You hear that silence? I love that. It's when the room collectively recognizes this can go one way, right? But we're gonna come together in silence and make sure it goes the other way. I love that. Going places with your girl is like,
Shit. What about Josh Allen's wife? Missed the game because she was a presenter at the Golden
Golden
Globes.
Globes.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. I don't know why people's on her ass.
that makes sense to me.
Wait,
too.
I'm sorry. Wait.
That makes sense.
Hold up.
No, I want to make sure I understand the story. No, I'm not disagreeing necessarily, although I think I am. He missed a professional game.
No. His wife missed his playoff game.
His wife missed the playoff
Oh,
game
that's
because
fine.
she
Okay.
was
Because
at
she
the
was
Golden
presenting.
Globes.
I thought you were
He
saying
didn't
he missed the
nominate her.
playoff
He
game to
just
watch her
presented.
present. That's why I was like, get the fuck out of here.
My nigga, we not going to compare
that's too
being
far
at
for
a
me.
lizard convention to being a
quarterbacking.
presenter at the Golden Globes.
Niggas be one day lizards, man.
I'm just saying, come
Them
on,
white
yo.
boys, them
How
white boys
rare
being
is this
some-
lizard?
Hey, yo, my nigga, if your wife just won an award, y'all got a couple dollars where y'all could order the lizard.
Nah, it's a convention. Somebody else might have bought the lizard.
And I want to pick out my lizard to make sure it's got the right personality for our household.
Yeah. Make sure we mesh
My
well.
wife went on.
Make sure we vibe.
Hey, yo, you see these bearded dragons? It's
a good-looking lizard,
They
man.
get the shit at Petco, man. Come on,
Nah,
y'all.
not the
that's
good
the
ones.
regular one.
Get them in
They
the
didn't have this one over there.
Freeze.
They didn't have this one
I
over
saw
there.
the shit at
You
PetSmart.
can't get that lizard on Farmers Boulevard.
There's no Petco bearded, boy.
Yo, you gotta go to fucking the fancy
Popular social
schmancy
reps-
shit.
We want the breed,
Oh,
the
from Australia.
well-bred,
There
the
you go.
purebred bearded dragon, not
There
the
you go.
bullshit.
This is direct ancestor from Game of Thrones. nigga.
Yeah.
Biotin in his DNA.
We want the
Make
real
that
shit.
shit-
What
make
else
the
do we
beard be
need?
nice.
What else do we need from the Golden Globes? Did we cover everything?
I mean, there was the little, the internet streets were very excited to see Roxy and Anthony Anderson together, hand in hand. It was a lot of talk. They even the cameras rolled up on them and asked him, "Are y'all officially dating? Are y'all together or not?" Anthony.
His answer was
he gave a
answer
great
was great.
answer. He's like, "Are you two dating?" He was like, "She's my date for tonight." He was like,
And you and Ish think that was a great answer.
Yeah.
I think whatever answer he gives is because it's nobody's business.
Oh, see,
No, I think his answer was great.
I mean, you can say some whack
Come
shit, but
on,
he said a
come
good answer. I thought it was a good answer.
You open the door for a tough talk. Let's have
Let's
the
have
tough.
it.
Let's have the
His
tough
answer
talk.
wasn't whack, Joe.
You out with whoever you out with.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say it's somebody you've been dating for a while. TMZ, somebody shove a camera in your face and ask you to explain the situation, even though y'all may have not agreed on how this should be addressed publicly. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but
How long have they been
She
together?
didn't look happy with his answer.
Fam, we had the Golden Globes.
no. She looked like, yo, I really want y'all out my fucking face.
Yeah, she looked unhappy with the
She
question.
looked like, yo, get out my face. And the rumors have been out that they've been dating for a while now.
Oh, it's
so now when I'm walking in the Golden Globes with my date, so to give because you already been in entertainment they all have been in entertainment for 25 years. You know where this is going to go if you say some left or right shit. So if he said, nah, we're not dating, or if he said, yeah, we are dating officially, it's going to be plastered over all that shit. You don't want nobody in your business. He said, yo, she's my date for the night. That's a perfectly politically correct answer.
I think if we know the rumor's been out there,
Nah.
we go into the fucking Golden Globes, maybe
Holding
we have a
hands.
conversation. Yo, we're gonna get asked what you want to do. Or don't get mad at his answer.
I mean, this could be their collective response. Like,
Well, it's only me saying she might have been mad.
Yeah.
And
Oh, no,
after
they say her
it
face
spoke-
was tight or something.
After
Like-
it's- I mean, if I'm going
I didn't
by the
see it.
video,
When a reporter walked up on him, they was like if you read her body language, it was like, oh, get the fuck away from me. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, but you don't think to expect that? At the I'm talking about just we ain't catch you walking
Maybe,
out of
maybe
a
not.
restaurant. Y'all red carpeting at the Golden Globes.
It wasn't on the carpet; it was on the street.
At the Golden Globes. Still,
Yeah,
this
it's on
is
the
where
street.
all the paparazzi is, all
yeah,
the celebrities
all
here. The-
surrounding blocks are in
You get what
play
I'm saying?
at the Golden Globe.
If we walking hand in hand, or we together at the Golden Globes, and there's rumors about us, somebody's gonna ask.
well, let me ask you, what would be a better answer?
Yeah, that might have been their collective answer.
I think it
I
was.
was just talking. I was talking to her being mad at the answer part.
I didn't read her body language that way,
Me
but I
either.
wasn't paying attention. I was more paying attention to what he was saying than how she looked, so I might have missed it. But I just assumed that knowing both of them, and I know her much better than I know him, but like you said, they've been in the business a long time. They thought about this. They talked about what they're going to do when asked, and I feel like this was the answer they agreed on. This is the
Okay.
approach they agreed. That's just my guess. I don't know nothing.
That's
but
what I would think.
So I'm like, it's just a question of whether we like it or not.
Well, you guys have twisted my arm. I see it your way now. Great answer. It was a great answer.
Joe, when you
Yeah, no, y'all.
That's the best
y'all
way to
switched
say.
me
That's the
on
best
this.
way of saying mind your
Because
business.
Roxy is a G. I forgot
Roxy
that
is a
I
G.
know these people
Roxy,
too.
nigga? Yeah.
You can't.
No, I'm just saying. Like,
I
that's the
be
homie.
forgetting I know some of these people. Roxy's a fucking G. No, she wasn't mad at that.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like,
Let's not be stupid. Now. I'm sorry. I take it back.
All right.
Joe, when
I
did
was
you-
Budden.
Joe, when did you first? Did you have a moment where you were dating and not saying it? Like, do you have that moment where you strategized?
You good?
Dusty.
Yeah, you good?
Allergies.
It ain't a Dustin.
Yeah, pollen.
Now look at you. Now what'd you say, Mark? I'm sorry. Rudely interrupted by the Newark boys.
Yeah. Why don't you pick up Ice?
No. Go ahead, please.
You want me to answer for you?
I want to hear him lie first. Really? That's why I was gonna let you finish.
What's the question?
See, y'all gotta wait for me to run the play. Like, wait for the screen. You know what I mean? I'm saying, wait, so have you been in this? Like, how have you navigated that? Where you're in a relationship and you haven't quite told the public, or you have? Or do you have a period where you're thinking about, like, how do I tell the public, or how do I reveal these kinds of things?
Mark, you're not as good as you think.
Well,
I hear it.
I know
I
you
can
hear
hear the bullshit.
There's no bullshit. It was a
in
sincere
your-
question until they started laughing.
No, I've never been in no situation like that. I was
Okay.
never hiding something or.
Because you had a criticism, so I thought maybe you had a better approach. Right?
No. I didn't have a criticism, and I definitely didn't have no better approach. Shit. Never mind. I can't have fun with this.
It's one of the moments. It's one of the moments.
Yeah, I can't have fun with this. Nope. But listen, you can't say that to me. I was one of the only niggas ever public in a time where niggas was hiding their girlfriends in basements and glove compartments.
You was.
That's
Nobody was outside in the 2000s saying, "Hey, this is my lady." That wasn't happening.
That's a good point.
Different time today.
Why is it different now? Why are people so quick to do it now?
Social media.
Is it just clout?
Social media.
When it comes to it.
It's social media. I think that motherfuckers be mean on social media, and you kind of don't want that shit
That's a fact.
coming in the direction of your family. Not just that, I think for the superstars and the celebrities, they break up so much. You know what I mean? Like they're in a new relationship every fucking 6 months. And so now somebody got a camera in your face again and again and again and again. You just don't want that shit invading your personal space.
Yeah, and there's a lot of judgment that comes with the breakup and all that other shit too. Yeah, I get that.
And niggas don't want to serve their partner up to the vultures and the wolves. Nigga. And the most important part.
No, I think it's the opposite because with social media, she's serving herself up to the wolves. So niggas trying to
stop.
Okay,
Stop. Stop.
Okay,
You can't,
I mean, they go hand in hand.
no, they don't go hand in hand. She
don't
can
think
serve herself up. She can serve herself up. It's not the same as a dude serving it up.
No,
Now,
I think the insecure nigga don't want her to be outside getting served up
that's what I was talking
by
about.
herself.
Wait, but claiming her makes it less likely that she'll get served up or more likely?
More likely. Absolutely.
Okay,
What?
so she's serving herself up to her 8,600 followers.
And that 86, and stay here. That 86 will turn to
So,
286,000 damn near in a month.
Oh, she got a link tree up.
That follows.
Yo, I be so tight. You hit that little link tree, you be searching harder. It don't be there. You be mad.
I don't want to go to your Depop. That's like a pussy. I got $10 for that pussy.
With a W.
No,
that pussy.
Like Clyde saying, that was that pussy.
Nothing pissed me off like the fucking great looking YouTuber girl. You hit the link tree, she got all YouTube, my other YouTube, my Snapchat. You like
Finsta.
bitch,
Amazon
where
wish list.
is the pussy?
I'll give you enough money to get whatever you want off Amazon.
I can't wait.
My wish list.
You can knock that whole shit out after 1 month.
That is hilarious, yo. You bring the ginger to a boil, bitch.
What? Here's my art. I paint.
Do it naked.
Yo, we ain't shit, bro. He said, "Do it naked."
But that ain't. This thought is not why I know I'm not shit. It's my next thought sometimes, which is I'm gonna wait till the game turn her out.
Oh shit.
Yo, I'm gonna wait this out.
You can see it.
Hey,
You can see it.
the writing be on the wall.
The rapper and the industry.
You can see it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
That's funny. What?
Yo,
It only take one.
You see her? You can see she got the signs.
She got the itch.
You be like, you know what?
Just set your watch to it.
Hey, yo.
I'll come back.
And 3 or 4 key niggas get you.
Yeah.
It's over.
Gone forever.
This is the most.
She is gone forever.
It's not all right to think that.
Yeah.
It's not okay to think
We
that.
should
But it
think
worked like
But-
clockwork.
You be like,
Then you got to wait for the other phase. Oh, no nipples. Oh, all right. All right.
You gotta wait for the soap off.
6 months? You like 6 months?
Then when the money when the money start to come,
oh, this what they want?
it start with the side shot.
Yeah. I know.
Side boob.
Nah, Shorty went from a Michael Kors to a Rolly. What?
Yo, we ain't shit.
At all.
You gotta stop that.
Little two-tone date, just.
It's not nice, y'all. Come on. Let it go. Oh man, we all been there to watch it. Just chill.
Oh, my God. Yo.
Oh man,
Y'all are dumb.
little progression.
I know I'd be up too early. I'd be talking back to the fucking tech companies that run the OnlyFans girls pages. But in my head, no, not in real life.
Okay.
Because every day around the same time, as soon as you wake up, 'cause they still got the online now. Soon as
you go in there to send your message.
As soon as you wake up, they send your message. Oh, Daddy, I am dying to show you this. It's like, girl, every morning you dying to show me something. Get out of here. Get out of here, girl.
As soon as you wake up, you cut the OF off.
Y'all don't like to get one out in the morning?
Yeah, like
It's not that weird.
I just said I'd be up at 3:15.
What else you gonna do?
Zippy got my
What the
name
fuck you think is going on?
What?
Oh shit!
Oh, man. Damn. Okay.
Nigga,
I don't pause my day
What you about to
in the morning or the night.
Got you.
Oh my Lord. Oh, Ice did not dress himself. All right.
Got that shit in the bookmark.
Ice ain't dressed himself. All right, what time it is?
It's time.
What time
It's
it is?
about that time.
It's time, man. This is a time.
This was bad. I'm not going to hold you.
Where is that pussy?
I can't believe you said that. W in that pussy.
That nigga told her, you pay, do it naked.
You can't do that.
Can't say that.
For real, she on her page cooking. Like, girl, if you don't get this fucking beef Wallington the fuck out of here.
And she can't cook. No, dog. They got something now. They got the apron on.
That's dangerous. That's dangerous. That oil starts popping. Yeah, you don't want
Parts.
that.
Nobody cares about.
I don't give a fuck about
Yo, turn around and let me see.
Go ahead and put it in the oven.
that lamb chop on the side.
Go on, bend over and put that tray in the oven, man.
And now it's time for my favorite part of the show, Prize Picks.
Oh man.
All right, this episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. Whether you're starting a new routine or making player picks for the very first time, trying something new can be hard. But in life and on Prize Picks, it always feels good to be right. With high-pressure playoff matchups every weekend and elite hoops action almost every night, the action never stops, and Prize Picks lets you take control. Prize Picks is really easy and simple to play. All you have to do is select 2 or more players, look at their projected stat lines, and pick more or less for your chance to win big. Prize Picks now has early payouts. So if your player gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Prize Picks is also... somebody blowing their nose? You cool? You good?
That wasn't me, nigga.
Oh, your nose just looked like one of them noses. You got one of them drowsy looking noses then, nigga. Fix your fucking nose then,
Your nose look running
while I'm doing my ass.
Nose look drowsy.
Where your nose is at when you got that call?
What call?
Yeah, we're gonna go.
Let's talk about it.
We about to talk about it. So, Prize Picks is now available in all 50 states, including California, Texas, Florida, and Georgia. I'm not going to beat you guys down, but I picked every winner in these football games. Like in terms of who was winning, I picked them all. Every last one of them. Let me see. Let me give you the ish picks of the week, though. All right. Sam Darnold for more than 5 rushing yards.
Okay.
McCaffrey for more than 107 rushing and receiving yards.
Yeah, okay.
Hunter Henry for more than 39 receiving yards. It's like Hunter Henry.
Yeah.
Kenneth Walker for more than 54 rushing yards. And, this way the ticket get tricky. Bo Nix for more than 212 receiving yards.
Passing
yards.
Yeah.
It says receiving. How do you guys feel about Ish's ticket?
I think he's gonna. Bo Nix is gonna get that against the Bills defense. Yeah.
212.
I don't know about the Hunter Henry one, but
I don't know
that's
about the
it.
Hunter Henry.
Other than that,
That Texans
I'll flex
defense,
it.
boy. Oof.
I'll flex it.
Feel free to make your own alterations at home. But if you download the app right this second and use promo code JBP, we can demand more money at the end of our term. Thank you very much. Oh, and you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. So only on Prize Picks, where it's good to be right. Especially if you use promo code JBP. Let's not let that be forgotten out there.
What a weekend of football, man.
Yeah.
Before we get to football,
Okay.
which I know that makes sense.
Yeah.
We never got to the lady that won the podcast award.
Awards. Amy Poehler, congratulations to
Shout out
her.
to Amy Poehler.
My issue is not so much with her, it's with the nominees in general.
Very big of you, Joe.
And not that because we weren't in there, even though I think we should have been. It's just in general, they weren't top podcasts outside of Call Her Daddy.
Well, we weren't in there because you have to submit to be in there.
Oh.
And you have to pay to submit, probably. Don't get me to asking. I don't ever submit anywhere. But the people that were nominated were all people that submitted.
Got it. Okay.
I knew that even when I put the billboard up, just to be a dick. But
They even did a skit before the podcast awards about how boring podcasts are. The jokes, it was one of them was Amy Poehler talking about what time do you eat dinner? 6 o'clock. And then like ad interruptions, all this were jokes and the shit. I'm like, the good podcasts don't do that.
Yeah.
So it was a travesty to me.
I wasn't. Congratulations to her. I think that part is from The Ringer. Shout out to Bill Simmons.
Shout out to Bill.
Congratulations to everybody involved. I wasn't familiar with that podcast, but I really enjoyed her speech.
I've seen a couple episodes of it. It's a good podcast. I'm not saying that it shouldn't have been in there. It maybe should have been in there, but there's a bunch of other ones where it's like there's bigger and
Heavy
better
hitters.
podcasts that should be in this category. And to me, it's a disgrace, honestly.
All right, way to congratulate the lady. Okay.
I started with congratulations.
It's a disgrace, honestly.
It is.
Damn. Jesus.
That you won, bitch.
Oh, my Lord.
No, I said that she deserves to be in there. And I think
Just the nominees in general.
The nominees.
I got
If the greatest film awards, the drama and the comedy awards were a bunch of shit that no one's ever fucking seen or talked about or heard about or critically acclaimed or anything, you'd be like, what the fuck is this award ceremony? And the same should apply to the podcast category.
Dog.
Well, if Mark ever tell us who voted for Trump, maybe we'll have a better shot at it. Trump ain't having us up there. I felt more so that way as soon as Snoop got up there. Way to go, Snoop. Thanks.
Snoop is everywhere.
Being the shining example. That'll get him to invite me. Snoop went up there and said, man, what that shit say? I'm high as hell. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
Shout out to Snoop, man.
Yeah,
shout out to Snoop.
Shout out to Snoop, man. All right, football. Worst take. Welcome to Worst Take. We're going to keep this short, quick, concise, and get to our sports points.
One of the best football weekends ever, in my personal opinion.
I agree.
You think?
Yeah.
Yes. The way these games were outside of yesterday.
I agree.
Yeah, outside of the Steelers game, yes.
Yeah, the last two games weren't great, but they were still close games in the fourth quarter, so I'm not all the way mad at them. They just weren't
It
exciting
was
football.
nail biters though.
Yeah.
I'm just real quick. Hey, Bills fans, I apologize. I was wrong.
Josh Allen put that Superman shit on.
He did.
And
He did.
Went out there and won the game.
He did.
Who's going to apologize to Joe? Come on.
Because you picked.
I asked y'all if y'all was really serious about putting your faith in Trevor Lawrence and his hair.
Trevor Lawrence
I don't
played
care.
well.
I don't care. I know. He balled out.
How y'all feel about the whole like offensive lineman carrying Josh Allen for 10 yards?
I don't love it, but it's legal, so it's cool. I think
I'm just-
they should address that at some point.
I agree.
I don't think you should be able to pick up your own player and push them forward for.
As much shit that has gone against Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills in terms of the rules,
let them get it. It
Go
don't
ahead.
even matter.
If you count the last 4 years of
I
shit that's
understand.
gone against Josh Allen and the Bills,
Yeah.
let him.
Whether
come
it be
on,
missed
come
call,
on,
this,
dog.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. Go ahead.
No, I'm happy for him.
He did
I'm
what he
happy
had to
for
do.
him.
Congratulations to the Bills. He did that when James Cook really didn't show up the way you needed him to. So
Yeah.
we'll see. He'll pop up at some point. Go Bills. Jags, you'll get him next year. Do y'all want to talk about the kind reporter that they let into the Jaguar post-game interview?
I do. I don't understand why this is such a big story, but it has been on Twitter. A lot of journalists are speaking out against her, and it's nasty to me.
What
are they saying?
Well, the woman basically was giving
praise,
kind words and praise for the job he did, and said best of luck, kind of moving forward. It was unusual
It was. It was
exchange
a
between
little
a
different.
reporter and a coach or a player, for that matter. But I had never seen anything quite like that. The closest thing I had seen to that was that clip that goes around of Russell Westbrook getting sort of applauded by a foreign reporter for the way that he made impromptu moves in the air playing basketball, and he looked surprised by it too, because coaches and players aren't used to getting compliments from reporters. I thought it was strange.
I have the clip if
Yeah,
you want to
let's
hear it
let's
real
play.
quick.
I just want to tell you congratulations on your success, young man. You hold your head up, all right? You guys have had a most magnificent season. You did a great job out there today. So you just hold your head up, okay? And ladies and gentlemen, Duval, you the one, all right? You keep it going. We got another season, okay? Take care and much continued success to you and the entire team.
20 seconds.
Parks.
It's weird.
I love you being the clip guy, but you got to stop playing the guitars behind.
I
the
didn't
stuff.
mean to put the guitars behind.
That was nice.
I think it was fire. I think from what I understand, the lady's been she's been covering the Jags for like 20 some odd years.
Yeah.
So if you've been a reporter and you've seen the teams in its highs and its lows, and most of their tenure in the NFL, they've been lows.
Oh, is that true? Because listening to the journalists, they were making it sound like this is somebody who just got like a pass for a day and a fan.
No, from
and,
what I heard,
and
she's
you in
been-
there just
Yeah, she's been there.
Personally, that don't. Either one of those could be true. Because from what I took from it, the journalist complaining is, first off, it's a bunch of media here. Everybody don't get to ask a question. The coach ain't up there for so long. We want to ask questions about the game, about this, that, and the third. This is not the time to just use your time to do that.
I agree.
And I'm with that. I agree. If this is fresh off the game, we want to ask you about coaching decisions. We want to ask you about, why didn't this happen? Why didn't that happen? The shit that I don't like that they have to ask, but that's the job. Yeah. Not to stand here and just hold your head. It's gonna be all right. You got it. I'm kind of with them in that sense.
Lynn Jones-Turpin. Ice and Mark, y'all on the other side of this.
Crazy to me.
Yeah, only because.
Holy shit.
Only because that's again, if you got 20, 30 journalists here, the coach is only up here for a few seconds. Everybody don't get to ask a question. So we asking you about the game. Everybody, on that play, you decided to draw this up. Why did you go for 2 instead of kicking a field goal? Shit like that. That's what they want to hear, not you wasting time that could be talked about the game to just sit here and big somebody up.
She is a longtime journalist with the Jacksonville Free Press. Lynn Jones-Turpin is her name.
When you say they want to hear, who you referring to? Not the coach probably felt good.
Or won't nobody say nothing if they get up there and say some negative shit, but somebody getting up there giving some thoughts of encouragement because you just lost and you know they already sad.
Probably felt good.
I would feel the same way if you got up there and just said negative shit.
But your job is not to give words of encouragement. Your job is to ask a question.
True.
And again, it's a finite amount of time. I don't have a problem.
Who wrote the rules?
I was about to say, who wrote
that rule book to say what my job entails and how I look doing it and when I'm supposed to do it? Now that you told me that,
but there's an answer to that question.
Okay, well let me finish talking first, and then you can give it. Now that you read who the lady was, that lady had been there probably all season when this room was less packed. She'd been there through the losing seasons when nobody was here. She has a different relationship to the team and to the coach and its players, as was clear by what she had to say. 1, 2. I don't think there's never not a time for a black woman to pour into you when you in need.
For 20 seconds.
I'm not making nothing about black.
I don't.
I can see if she hogged the mic for a minute and a half, 2 minutes, something crazy. She gave 20 seconds of praise to a team that overachieved. I don't have a problem with this at all.
I'm not putting anything into whether she's black, white. That didn't matter to me. It was just the fact that a journalist got up there and used this time.
Use her time. To be clear, her time.
Yeah, her time. Yeah, that's what you got up there to use your time for. To instead of asking journalistic questions about the game, you just use this time to tell you to pick your head up.
She didn't have any she didn't want to ask a journalistic question about the game. Well, why is that anybody else's business what I choose to do with my allotted time?
So it's a good question. I mean, I have a few thoughts on it. First, I love when people say nice things to people. And I love that she poured into him, and I think we don't do that enough. There's a lot of negativity. I just don't think it should happen right there. You've been at things where people want to ask artists a question, right? And have you ever been in a situation where it's like we got Q&A for Joe Budden and 5 people come up and just start spitting, or instead of asking you a question, they offer you their mixtape or they offer?
That's not this to me.
No. What I'm saying is the venue. Okay, let me put it differently because it is.
That's not this.
I think it is.
I kind of think it is.
It is because it's not just about your choice. It's about you're taking up time that the community has decided to use for a certain thing. When you go into a press room, your job is to ask a question. Your job pays you to go in there and ask a question. We collectively say, look, only 3 of us can get a question in. Right, and so part of us are hoping that you ask the question I'm going to ask because you might not get to me, and if we only get the 3 questions and one of them is instead of you asking a question, you say something nice, and it was wonderful what she said, then that's one less question that gets asked for the whole pool of reporters. We're all trying to get these questions asked because we got real questions like, why did you not run the ball there? Why did you do this? Why did you do that? And now that question won't get answered because you did something that's outside the bounds of the job. Like it is a collective agreement that we make as reporters to ask a question. That's why.
You know what's interesting? You know what's interesting about that? The good coaches go up there and give you. How often do you walk away with the answer to your question? I watched the post game. I watched the post game after all of those amazing games. In the Panthers game, they want to know, hey, why'd you drop into that soft coverage? In the other game, like I heard what they had to say. Great questions. At no point did any of the coaches actually answer them.
But you still ask them.
Aaron Rodgers last night got asked the same question 17 fucking times. So don't say that these reporters sit up there and want to know all of this other stuff. They asked him the same question. Yo, so what are your plans for next year? Yo, you leaving? You re-signing? You want to come back to play? He's like, yo, I'm not ready to answer that right now. Yeah. You guessed it. Next reporter. So, yo, did you have any plans on what we gonna be doing next year? And did you think about coming back or retiring? Yo, dog, they asked the same question. So it's not this just overwhelming thing where the reporters want to get as much information out as they possibly can because these niggas be regurgitating the same questions.
Also, Mark, if I take you at your word of what you just said, then it's contradictory to me because you started off with, I'm all for the positive words and the kind words from a black lady. You said
But just
something
not in that space. Like you can do it at the end of the presser.
She might not get an opportunity to speak to him at the end.
But before you get to that, if you truly believe the first half of your statement, then do you believe that is kind of a black woman's innate ability to even see when that moment is being called for? That's not nobody.
Sure.
No one else possesses that power but them. If you believe that, which I do.
You can hear Nana in her voice.
That's what I'm saying.
You can hear Nana in her voice. Like, just fuck the X's and O's. Sweetie, we pulling for you.
Right.
I'm appreciating
No
the
matter
job
what
that
happens.
you did. Yes.
No matter what happens, no matter who's here, I'm rooting for you. You did a tremendous job. Fuck what they saying, because that's really what she was saying.
Yeah,
hey,
she was.
fuck what they saying in here. You did great.
Yeah.
So there's a couple problems with that for me. And again, I feel you.
And that's my final point.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I understand why the other reporters would feel away is all I'm saying. I wasn't outraged by it. I was like, oh, that's really kind when I heard it. But I do understand as a reporter, if I want to get an answer to a question, and my question got passed over because she's a senior reporter and she didn't even use her time for a question, I could feel away. And the other thing is, I happen to agree with what she said to him. I don't know the football part of it. I mean, I agree with the sentiment of like being kind to somebody. But what if she had used that time to say, you're a terrible coach, you're the worst ever, I hope you never come back again? In theory, she could use the time to do that too, and we would all be like, that's fucked up. Or if this weren't sports, because as a journalist, it doesn't matter what the genre is, if it were politics. What if it's a Trump press conference and we got an opportunity to ask him, why the fuck did you do that thing in Venezuela? And instead we're like, yo, you're doing a great job, I'm pulling for you, I know a lot of people hate you.
To answer the question,
Because that's the slippery
to answer
slope.
the question before last, she wouldn't possess the title that she does for as long as she has held it if she would go in there and say something like that. It's kind of the point I was making with inside the NBA and their relationship with the NBA. If you're going to talk like that, hey, dog, a piece.
Right.
I don't think she would be that long tenure. But listen,
that's fair.
First thing I said, way to be short, quick, concise. That was one game we covered. Let's get to the Bears.
Nice.
Yeah. Whew,
that's probably the best game I've seen since Eli Manning threw one of them passes that shouldn't have been caught.
I was tight. I turned that shit off at halftime because it was maybe 21-6. And then I watched a show with Rem. We were just chilling, but I was keeping the phone on. I saw that shit come. It was 4 minutes left, and it was a one-score game. I was like, all right,
Yo,
baby.
this show got to wait for a minute.
Yeah, I'm going down to the basement. Hold up now.
Yo.
And I saw the winning touchdown, and whew.
I'm going to keep it a buck. It was something, you know how you got the feeling? Because Green Bay wasn't really putting them away.
Yeah.
Like, they had mad opportunities to take the lead from 21 to, they just wasn't putting them away. And I'm like, the score just not that far enough where I felt like Chicago was out of the game. I never literally felt like Chicago was out of the game. And then when they score, I'm like, oh yeah, y'all done fucked up now.
Yeah.
Y'all done fucked up now.
Caleb, man.
Once homeboy, go Caleb. But once homeboy caught that shit and ran it back to like they own 40 or 50 and that momentum started going, and then that's what sports is about, because it's sports.
It's runs.
As much as you think you know what's about to happen, you play bad shit is about to happen.
That's a fact.
So sure enough, he started missing field goals, missing the extra points. It's like they could win.
Yeah, they could win.
They can win.
To Ish's point, I'm watching them. It looked like they was. You know how you running clock management.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even trying to score no more. I'm just trying to run the clock out. And I'm like, it's too much time
We
left
playing not
to
to
be
lose.
trying to run the clock out.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. Playing
Like y'all ain't even trying no more. It's like, we up, we good. We can settle right here. No, you can't.
Yeah, nah, took the foot off the gas.
I want to shout out to Ben Johnson. Way to turn around a program.
Yeah.
Him and Shanahan and Coen, that's a tough. Those three bodied this year.
The GM killed.
Yeah, he did.
Colston Loveland is the real deal.
He is.
He's the real thing. Was really happy for him and him kicking up in the latter portion of the season because of all that Tyler Warren talk with the draft pick. And I was happy for Caleb because all that Jaden Daniels noise last year, it was tough to listen to if you're him.
I'm sure.
If you're him, it's tough to listen to all of this and have the season you had. I'm really happy for the Bears.
I'm rooting for the Bears. I am.
And the city of Chicago.
Yeah,
that was just fly.
That's my first home away from home, so I love seeing. I was there when they went to the Super Bowl with Rex Grossman and all that shit. So I like seeing them making a run again.
That shit was dope.
For a minute, I mean, they've had 7 of these fourth quarter comebacks, but for a minute, I would have paid anything to have that stadium bugged to hear what they were saying about their team when it wasn't going great.
Yeah.
Because what a moment to be in that building for that type of turnaround.
Word.
And you end up winning, they erupted.
They did.
That was great.
Those are the games that you spend the money for, and you walk away like, yes, I'm happy as hell I was in the
Hell
building.
yeah.
And then
I
them
forgot
who leave
that
early.
the Packers had Josh Jacobs.
I did.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
How do you have that type of lead and can't run the ball effectively?
And he was running well.
you have Josh Jacobs.
He wasn't playing bad either.
The first half, he was balling out.
Yeah, that's some coaching shit. That's some coaching
A lot
shit.
of this shit be coaches out coaching themselves.
Facts.
Like you be a good coach, you got it, you got us here, but now it's like I'm putting too much thought into it.
Word.
I mean,
Okay, I'm muting up for the rest of the games because we're dragging our sports talk for way longer
We
than I
good.
wanted to drag it. So I'm shutting up for the rest of them.
no, we good.
Can I ask one football question?
Please.
My Eagles lost.
They did.
Yep.
Y'all kind of predicted it or said like this is going to be a tough first round. It could go either way. Why did the Eagles go from such a dominant team last year to a team that's getting put out? And I hear people saying like the offense was like stalling and it just wasn't a very good. Like what's the big difference? Like Saquon went from like record setting numbers to like what happened?
Teams usually have a hangover after the Super Bowl, number one. Number two, the Eagles have been leveraging their future for the past couple of years, and the next couple of years it's going to get worse and worse and worse to the point where I heard one podcaster saying, I don't know if they're going to be able to field a team in 2028 or 2029 or something like that. They've basically been borrowing against the future, and this is kind of starting to...
They got
And,
a
like I'm still stuck. I can't wait. They have to answer to resting their players. Week 18 was the last week.
Yeah.
They have
When
to
they
answer
lost to
to
Red, because had they beaten Washington, they
the
would
two
have
seed.
had, they wouldn't have had a first
No,
round.
you would have had a first round game. It just wouldn't have been this.
They would have been
You
who?
had a better shot.
Okay.
A better shot than the Niners, who were decimated at every position, and George Kittle goes out in
And
the
towards
middle.
the
of
I
the
mean,
game.
Kittle just going out is you can't expect that.
They gonna kill me, yo. What? It's two things for me. One, when you win the Super Bowl,
They're gonna kill you.
everybody poaches your players.
That's true.
Coaches,
so every
everything.
time you win a Super Bowl, you're gonna lose a nice amount of key players.
Right.
The Eagles lost a couple people that have proved season long
Yeah.
that they need it. But the second thing for me is, and I said it a bunch and I got killed, bro, when you got Saquon with an O-line, your quarterback's job is way, way, way easier than when he has to make through getting one-on-one coverage. He got two monster receivers and a good-ass tight end that if you getting one-on-one coverage, you throw the shit up, AJ gonna go get it.
He didn't this time.
He
Yeah.
did. No.
They was
he didn't.
dropping the shit out
But
them
what I'm
passes.
saying is, to me, Hurts ain't that, bro.
So just to be clear, because I'm asking for clarity.
not that.
You said Jalen Hurts is overrated.
To me, yes.
Okay.
He's a good quarterback,
He
but he's a
good.
little bit game managery.
Yes.
So Cam was right. Cam Newton.
I didn't hear what
I didn't
Cam
hear him
said,
say that, but I wouldn't be
That was the
surprised.
whole beef with him and Gilly. Was he was saying like he's not a top 10.
Oh, he did.
Got
Sure
it.
did.
Okay,
Yes,
I-
he's right.
Okay.
He's right, bro. Like he ain't Josh. He not.
No, he's not. He's not. One
Yo,
of
it's
them.
yeah. And I hate.
You
to
don't
say
have
it.
to do all of that. During the game, I was wrestling with the uncomfortable thought that, holy shit, is Jalen Hurts not better than Brock Purdy?
He's they're
I
about the
don't think
same-ish.
so.
They're the
No,
same.
no.
They're the same-ish to me.
Nah, Brock is better.
Brock Purdy seems
might
to
be
make
better,
better
bro.
Brock
decisions.
Purdy's better than him.
He's a little savvier, I guess, is the word I would.
I feel like
use.
Jalen is more talented, but Brock is just better somehow.
Brock Purdy out there throwing that ball, and he makes the quality throws, some of the harder throws.
Man, Brock Purdy
Technically
throwing
throwing a-
plays.
Yeah, too.
Like
Yeah, that
that's
part
the
too.
that's
That is real.
the difference.
Okay, that was short, quick, and concise.
So speaking of Cam Newton, since Cam came up, he's made the internets again.
Are we going to tell the truth on this or not?
He was doing an interview with the always
London.
amazing Lady
Lady
London. Shout out to Lady London.
Big Jersey.
And he was describing his style, and he was looking for a really perfect word. And here's what he said.
Oh my God, this is a mess.
How would you describe your style in one word? That's an adjective.
Can I use a word that I've already used?
Sure, right.
Eclectic.
Say it again.
Eclectic.
It's eclectic.
Well, the heavy on the N because
There's no N in it.
No. It's my word.
Oh, let's unpack this. Okay, got it. It's your word.
Eclectic.
Spell it for me.
Nclecta.
Okay.
Eclectic.
Eclectic.
Do you want to know what the N stands for?
Niggatry.
I gave my out too.
Am I right? Okay. Respectfully.
You see where I was going?
Let that
Yeah.
be. Okay.
He put an A at the end, but he
Great.
said eclectic with an IC.
I know it's a new word. We got to hit up Webster,
No, we ain't gotta hit up nobody.
Oxford, no what?
Why would we do that? Do they relate to us?
Oh my God.
I'm pretty big on words. It's kind of how I make my money, but I don't know.
See, you had the right one and you didn't know it.
That's what it was.
You had the right one and you didn't know it. Lady London is the right one.
Smart as shit
for
too.
this.
She don't play.
You clearly have never if you watched this interview, and I watched most of it because how could you not? Every Lady London song is about this.
Yes. That's a fact.
Anytime you've ever heard Lady London rap, anytime in your life, it was about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody else say something.
Do y'all know the German word Fremdschämen?
Not familiar with that one.
It means vicarious embarrassment. Like when you watch somebody do something embarrassing and you feel embarrassed for it. Like I was embarrassed watching this. This is pure Fremdschämen. Like,
Femshaman. Yeah, I felt Femshaman.
in this club.
See, that's the funny part. Also, in that clip where she said, that's an adjective, she was playing with him because earlier he had said, hold up.
In this climate that we're in, to really appreciate the creativity, to be able to appreciate the wordsmith, to be able to appreciate nouns, verbs, similes, metaphors, and all forms of satire. SAT word, look it up. Ha! Yes, but I said
more Fremdschämen.
He had the wrong one.
He said that to Lady.
No, he had the wrong one.
He don't know. He didn't know.
had the wrong one.
He didn't know. That's a producer just putting somebody in front of you.
Yeah, he had the wrong one.
He had no idea who he was talking
Or
to.
you are characterizing them as just a rapper chick.
That's what I'm saying. You don't know who she is.
Not knowing that.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Wordsmith, Howard
She's
University.
brilliant, my nigga.
Howard University for undergrad. I think she went to USC for her master's.
That's not going to work.
You know
She going to spin you.
Her father's my man.
There you go.
Yeah, go
that's
ahead.
That's why I know it too.
Asshole. Her father's my man and her mother's my people's. Asshole.
Then I reserve my next comment.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to Lady London. Best in the biz.
Asshole.
You got me. Anyway.
Yo, y'all niggas up here, bro, do not give us space to be successful.
Yo, but it's like this goes back to the thing earlier when y'all was teasing Ice and it's like, why can't dudes just accept the compliment? Why can't dudes just be like, you know what? Thank you for correcting me. I didn't know that word. Like that would have stopped all this shit.
Because ego.
Ego.
In that instance, it's ego.
How dare she?
Because now, you're not proving me wrong. I knew that.
Man, the talk don't even start there, yo.
Fam,
The talk
he
don't
spelled
start
it
there.
with a
A at the end.
T-A.
Eclectic.
He said it's eclectic.
I know we got a large audience. We have people from all walks of life listening to this podcast. Unnatural to think everyone will identify with everything that we say. I understand that.
Mm-hmm.
This is the dude that makes or has made $100 million. I'm not talking about Cam Newton specifically. I'm saying this is all of the guys who have made a certain amount of coin, play in a certain park, dress a certain way, and when the attractive women come around, they jump outside of their bodies.
It's like
to
different.
fucking
Just to be near me.
Yes,
Yeah.
yo, like you know what this is. We've seen this.
Hold up. Who jumps outside their bodies? The guy or the girl?
Nigga,
Oh, he's saying the guy.
yeah.
Guy.
Oh, I thought we were saying the
I thought
girl.
we were saying the
That's
girl.
what I thought.
Jumps
That's
out
what
the body
I'm
to be
getting
near him.
clarification.
She did not jump outside.
No, not her. Not her. He said
poised.
normally what they're used to.
Both of these instances happen. No, y'all are not wrong, and
Okay.
I'm not wrong.
No, I was just
in
getting
this
clarification.
situation,
Gotcha.
we're not talking about when the girl jumps out of her body to that guy.
Talking about niggas trying to impress.
That goes differently.
Yeah, you're just trying to
We're
impress.
talking about when the guy is jumping outside of his body to get some attention or to come off a certain way or to have her see him a certain way, or you only have an allotted amount of time with a girl in an interview, so you trying to jazz shit up a certain way. Like Cam,
and they can spot that. She can spot that.
fam, she's seen this shit from a million miles away.
Fam, he said satire and then said SAT word.
Look it up.
Look it up.
I think
He was doing a lot.
I think he's been funny on that, but
No,
I don't think he was being
I
funny
don't.
on
I
that.
think that has worked before somewhere.
yeah.
I think that has worked somewhere before.
Let's be clear as men. You want to have a conversation?
I'm having
Of course.
it. Join me.
Everything works when they on your dick.
And that's what I was talking about, her jumping out of her body.
Everything works.
Yeah.
So this
you
line
so
here,
stupid.
exactly.
Yeah. Knowing you full of shit, but she just on
She
your
don't
ride.
care.
But again, some men we expect to know what to do when they aren't.
Some people don't have a second move.
Counterpoint.
Bro, everybody ain't Kobe. Some niggas
But we not
put their head down and go to the bucket. If it don't work, I'm just gonna have a fucked up game.
I know, but I'm
She's so stupid.
yeah, but I'm talking about the men that you just expect, and not to say I had more expectation of Cam Newton because I've seen enough from Cam Newton to kind of. Come on,
I
stop.
appreciate him. I like it.
Stop. But I forgot what I was saying to you.
Joe.
I forgot what I was saying.
For
to you.
men of that caliber, because again, this is off cam. For men in that caliber, a lot of them, not all of them, are accustomed to my go-to move working. It's worked since I was a high school All-American.
Right.
So now I don't have to develop other skills because these set of skills that I have, they typically work.
But you never
90%.
need another set of skills until you do.
Until you need them.
But you don't know you need
But
the set
you
of
don't know
skills.
you need them
You the last one to find
until
out.
you
Until you
do.
adjust.
And then
That's
you
not
get
true.
instances
Every
like
nigga-
this when a
That's not
girl,
true.
and again, it's not about Cam. There are times when your money game didn't
gonna do it.
work. She got her own money. It was time when you was the smartest nigga in the room, and the smarts didn't work. You got to be able to pivot and do other shit.
See, when we have this talk, for me, I don't imagine the room full of paupers, and I'm in.
That's why I took it off
Like
Monday.
I was watching the Golden Globes last night. Everybody's him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Now what happens?
Yes.
Right.
Everybody in here. There's Kevin Hart.
Mm-hmm.
Next to him is The Rock. Over there, that's Leo and them right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's every single person here is dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the presenters were funny, sense of humor through the moon, charming,
Yeah.
well articulate. These niggas well educated. Like
You know what a lot of
Score the
you know-
ball.
You know what a lot of niggas do?
score the ball.
Stay out of them rooms.
True.
A lot of niggas won't go in them
a bunch
rooms
of niggas
because
don't
they
wanna
all
be-
him.
a bunch
I
of
need to
niggas
be in the
don't wanna
room
be
where
in that
I'm the
room.
only him.
Yeah.
The ocean is big, my nigga. It's a lot of niggas that want to play in that pond over there and be the biggest fish. So that's the point that, yo, dog, your personality, your sense of humor, your intelligence, your charisma has to win when everybody is playing on the same playing
Exactly.
field. That's why I said everybody ain't Kobe.
Gotta be
We
yourself,
all
man.
athletic in the NBA, my nigga. It's a bunch of 6'6" niggas that can run and jump. Score the ball when you're not playing with niggas that's 5'11". And a lot of times you throw that nigga the ball, he dead in the water.
You get eclectic.
Every Lady London.
Eclectic.
Every Lady London bar is about meeting this type of dude, what he attempts to do versus
And
how,
I'm not
how
impressed.
she understands.
And I ain't
I'm
the
not
one.
impressed.
How
I'm not
she's
the one.
different from the rest of the girls. She went on in the same interview to say, "Yo, I've been appreciated by some people in my past, and I've been understood by some people in my past, but I've never been both." Like she's sitting there breaking it down for him, trying to have an in-depth conversation with this.
Yo, dog.
And sometimes,
Yo, the sentence that you just gave, I didn't see the interview, but I've been appreciated by people in my past.
And I've been understood.
And I've been understood by
But never
people in
by
my
both.
past, but never both.
You know what he said?
Most niggas,
Know what he said?
the
Know what
date
she
is
said that?
over.
I would like to know.
Please
Know
tell
what
me
he
what he
said?
said.
Know what he
What he
said?
said? What he said?
Say more. I'm sitting there watching like, nigga, did you? She said exactly what the fuck she just. What this nigga was driving me crazy.
back to the point. That say more shit be working for them.
Yeah.
You trying to get them to talk, right?
Yeah,
Keep
yeah.
talking,
Now
yeah.
it seems like I'm into
You're a
you.
good listener. Y'all
You
don't
listen
listen.
so
Say more.
well.
Say more.
Most men of your
That's that-
stature, they
that's
just
that
want to
shit.
over talk.
Yeah.
You was just such a great listener.
You the king listener, nigga. You should know about that.
You right.
Yeah, but you don't have to do that. You don't have to do what he did. I'm asking you, would you do what he did, or you know how to
Yo,
adjust?
what percentage of bullshit do you listen
Come on,
to?
would you
Seriously.
Flip.
Like you
Just
be
answer the
Flip is
question.
right. You be on the phone a lot. Like what percentage of shit would you say is just absolute horse
Ass
shit?
The people that I'm on the phone with, they my peoples, so I don't. But if you saying
So
like
they don't bullshit.
No,
That's a good answer.
So we already friends. But you talking about like if you start meeting a girl that you
Yes,
gotta
yes, we talk
tolerate
about
the
that.
bullshit.
Yeah, get straight to that. Yeah. Get straight to that. We
Yeah,
want to
now he's scratching his ball
No,
spot.
I'm trying to think. No, I'm trying to think of it. I'm trying to think of it.
You always
Yo,
trying to
we've
think.
all.
Don't we've all.
Can I talk, bro?
spot.
We've all tolerated bullshit listening to people that you trying to get to a place with. It's par for the course. Everybody not gonna just sit up here and be Socrates when you talking to them. Some of these motherfuckers are saying stupid shit. But the people that we are, that you and I are, bitch ass nigga. Listen,
this is on fire today, yo.
No.
That's why I don't let him talk.
No.
That's why you stop
That's
him,
why
right?
I
You
don't
gotta
let him
stop
talk.
Fuck your mic up again,
we
nigga.
asked shit. We asked you because you log more phone hours than the field. We're not talking necessarily. We're not talking about.
That's a fact.
No, I said it's
1,000% true.
So listen to this. What I'm saying though is back in those days, yo, you gotta tolerate some of the bullshit. You gotta be listening to some shit. You like, oh man. But a part of that and getting somewhere is checking some of it.
Have you ever said say more?
If I really was concerned about.
You want to hear more?
Yeah, if you wanted to elaborate, collaborate. I mean, clarification on
He
it.
said collaborative.
I said no,
No, he don't say
clarification
more.
on the shit.
It's me getting shit off from trying to teach bitches shit.
Yeah, he did. Hey, let me tell you something.
That's what he do.
You know that building down there?
Mr. Crafty.
What's wrong with your sheetrock? They got a leak.
Yeah, that's such a corny move trying to teach shit. Crazy as hell. You know they came out.
No.
They came out with a new sewing machine. Get that done way faster than that.
The teacher shit work.
Wait, what thread is that?
Joe,
What thread is that
No, the
sweatband?
teacher shit work, Joe.
You still wearing that?
Ask the real women what turns them on and learning something from a man. Learning something from a man.
Nigga definitely hit you with one.
Don't even let them guys it.
Yo,
12 gauge.
He like, damn, he like your ass
Boom your
up just
shoulder
come
off with
here.
That's not what I was
Watch your
trying to do.
fucking mouth, nigga.
I wasn't-
Talking to that nigga like that in a
I wasn't
relationship.
trying to do that.
He said,
I
ask the
wasn't
real
trying to-
women.
No, I wasn't trying.
Which also
It's not about Joe.
Which also
It's not about Joe. I'm saying
Hold up, nigga, clean
older, mature women, they love learning something from a man. They'll tell you that.
Antoine,
Right.
you in a room full of niggas. We all agree with that.
No, they gassing it like I'm shooting at you. I wasn't shooting at you.
I don't pay them no mind. My shot
What you mean you
at
gotta do
you,
that?
which preceded your shot at me, was that you lead with the teach. That's why it's
Nothing
funny.
wrong with that.
That's not true.
You jump right in and try to teach. Hey,
Joe.
you know that ain't the best wash and dryer.
This is not a Samsung.
It's lead with.
That's not true.
If it see
What's that
that.
bullshit dryer?
If you let it see your house, what's the wash and dryer?
That's not true.
What the fuck, everybody? Tell us.
This goes back to our original point. That don't work with everybody.
Yo, who installed this oven?
Kobe Bryant.
Who installed this?
Kobe Bryant, Joe. That don't work with everybody. You gotta be malleable. That don't work with everybody.
That's Kobe right there.
He said I'm the Kobe.
That's Kobe right there.
The Mamba, the
I
white
seen
Mamba.
Kobe.
Whitish mamba. Whitish mamba.
It's all right to teach. Don't listen to these niggas.
Nah, it don't work with everybody. That
Teaching
don't
your
work.
way into some pussy is funny.
I know.
That is funny.
I just gotta learn.
Yes, Professor.
I gotta learn how to trauma bond better, huh?
No.
Damn, yo.
That's the other shoulder.
Yo.
And he said the last one wasn't a shot.
No, that
but
wasn't
you,
a shot.
but you
Was this
don't
one a
need.
shot? Was this one a shot?
But you don't need to know how to trauma bond
When you can teach.
No, when you fool with.
when you get hired to fix something and then go in the house and fix something else.
Hey, you call me.
No, you
You don't need the trauma bond. You don't need the trauma bond when they call you for a leaky faucet and you find a different one.
No, look.
You don't need the trauma bond.
Every handyman don't get the handy. You gotta do something to get it.
Every handyman doesn't get the handy. This nigga's the GOAT, yo.
Way to go.
You need a book of quotes, yo.
Niggas is stupid.
Every handyman don't get the handy.
What else needs our attention? What else needs our attention? Mero.
Yep, Big News Hot 97.
Let me hit the round of applause for my man Mero. Hey. Mero has been announced as the new morning show host of the Hot 97 morning show. I'm not sure if they have a working title yet for what
Mero in the morning.
Mero in the morning.
Mero in the morning. A lot of personality into that one.
Yeah.
But salute for getting a native New Yorker.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Somebody that knows the city, speaks the city, speaks to the city.
Cult follower.
Somebody that's funny. Like let's see how it goes.
I listened a little bit to the because his first show was Tuesday.
Okay.
So I listened for about an hour while I was out, and
I was in Freeze.
He sounded real comfortable. It sounded very New York, like I think
not
he's
that
gonna,
screaming and white boy music shit you did when you went up.
I bodied that nigga. I bodied
All
that.
that. I see why you didn't get the call.
First of all, let me check you. Let me check you because you try to be.
Because I heard it.
Because he's not in the loop. But he's not in the loop. He's not in the loop. That 20 million.
All that screaming white boy
20 million got you somewhere else.
music shit.
Niggas been knew Mero had a job. That's number one. Number two, you do that. I speak to P. I speak to the niggas that was around and put the word in for me if I need the word to be put in, nigga. I'm okay, nigga. You show them that you're able to handle situations and bring your own flavor to any situation that you go into, nigga. That's why I'm here as well, bringing my own flavor. Know who you're talking to and remember that how you talk to me,
big
nigga.
facts.
They better
stop playing with.
I'm not getting no pound.
They better stop playing with my man.
You my man.
Don't leave
But
me
yeah, watch him out. But shout out to Mero, man. I think that shit is great, man.
I love it.
So you listened and it was good.
Yeah, he was good. He was good. I listened.
Any co-host?
It's the crew that was there with Ebro and them.
Mia.
So it's the Shawnee and yeah. I'm sorry. Excuse me for not having all your names. Cast One is still DJ. Like it's them, but now Mero's the head.
Got you.
It seemed like a perfect fit.
I enjoyed it. What I heard, I enjoyed it. I'm a fan of Mero's though. So
Me too.
It worked out. I think it was a good pickup.
That's what's up. Joe, what you think?
Did you say what you think?
I said I think it's a perfect fit.
This is what I think because I ain't y'all. I laughed for a long time when they announced Mero, and that was it. I'm like, where the fuck everybody else is? I said, either they saved a whole lot of money, because who the hell is Mero just up there going? They announce a crew, a friend. I got to give me the name. They saving money like I'm an announcement.
No, I'm saying
I did expect you to say it.
No. Hell yeah, nigga, they saved money with the first announcement. When
somebody come
on the poster, it's just Mero.
Yeah,
it ain't Shawnee.
Mero on there.
Cast One is my man, but Cast.
Yeah,
but yes, it was all money saving. When they let the first crew go, that was a money move.
Supposedly,
yo, don't announce me like that. Nah, nigga.
They stayed there. They've been on there the whole time.
That's what I'm saying. So he don't got a crew.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Hey, you niggas mute up. I want to joke, man. Y'all trying to be fucking serious. Don't announce me by myself, nigga. And if you do, I'm bringing my friend with me.
I'm gonna have a soft voice with me.
Somebody gonna be behind me. He just looked lonely in the picture. We just fired 5 niggas in Laura. Ebro walking around the Apple shit. We just fired niggas. They talk about, yo, Mero. You putting a lot of pressure on one man. And now Mero can continue his long-standing beef with DJ Envy.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting.
That's what when the name was first, the clues that was dropped, we were trying to figure out who it was. It said we'll shake shit up. That was the reason why. To me, I'm like, this is definitely a shake up now because now
has enough time passed for us to declare a winner in the Desus and Mero split? Come on with all this friendly political bullshit we got to do.
Mero's up right now.
Mero's definitely up.
Mero's up.
Mero's been up.
Yeah.
Do we know?
See, and that's the
Desus
thing.
looked like he was trying to move.
We thought we had
Colbert.
When the breakup happened, Desus was rumored to be going to Hollywood to pursue his acting late night chops. He was getting the late night pretty
It looked like they were putting him over there.
It looked like Desus was about to and Mero's going to be crying in the basement somewhere, but it's not what happened. Not what happened at all. Mero's on the Mellow Show, got his morning show. Like, Mero's got good stuff going on, man. Yep. I hope he's still not mad at me. Why was he mad at me again?
What
I say?
You shot at him for shooting at you. I forgot what it was. He said y'all been making money.
I remember. Yeah. See, and that's another reason. Congratulations to Mero. I remember it now. Yeah, congratulations to Mero.
Not pressed us. Yeah. Well, it was a soft press.
It was a funny press.
Yeah. I did not press him.
No. He at the clip show.
At the clip show.
Oh, when he pressed y'all.
Yeah.
Not a press, but
I like when that happens. Press my friends over some shit I said.
Yo, man, Joe, we cool. What's up, man? Yeah. I'm like, yo, man, I don't know.
Yeah, let me see if these niggas' pleas is still sharp when they copping them.
Hey, got no plea.
I'm about to say, what we need pleas for?
Congratulations.
How about
that?
Yeah. That's right. Hey, listen. Like I said, I listened. I loved it.
We leading with positivity and love for the 2026. Ain't no hate nowhere, but bring a friend for the next photo shoot. That shit did look a little lonely.
It's my name.
New York.
No friend.
New York.
You think you need a female voice too?
No, I just think I'm talking about just the
There's a
poster.
female up there.
There's a
I'm
female
sorry that
up
I
there.
don't know the names, but like I said, there was a crew that was
I think I
still
saw
there.
Mia Bell up there, man. I'm telling you.
I'm not familiar.
Me either.
Shout out to Mia Bell.
Shout out to her.
Mia Bell's a personality.
I'm not shouting you out until I'm familiar.
Hot 97.
So I don't do that shit.
What you mean? She been on Hot 97, be a last BET. Like Mia Bell is. Shout out to her.
I'll go research her.
Yeah, make sure you do.
Is that something to make sure?
No, I'm just saying because that
you
was
going. Now I got to take it somewhere else. now I got to.
She hates it now because she put it on for the women. She
Okay, then
she
shout out.
for a while.
Good. Go. All right, so go me a bell. I ain't trying to be funny.
All right, no, okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to play with you because I know your voice is powerful. So I played that already. You won. You won that game. All right, I'll take it.
What else? More New York news, you said?
Yeah, a couple things. One is the video was released. The Jim and Dame drama.
No, I don't want to get into that New York news.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
I want to get into what the mayor is doing with New York City bathrooms. I know.
It's opening them.
If you live somewhere else in the world, why would you give a fuck about this? But if you're in New York, this was a big deal to me.
What's he doing?
He is opening them and creating more bathrooms to be used because he says, and I quote, you shouldn't have to spend $9 to use the bathroom.
I'm with him.
And it wasn't until he said that I actually thought about it. That has happened to me quite a few times in New York City, and it never feels good. It never feels good.
It's the worst.
But if I don't have to pee,
You talking about a deuce?
if I don't have to pee or shit or use the bathroom, I like the rule. I do. I like the rule. I like it.
Yeah, you like it until you run around fucking knocking on random doors trying to
Exactly.
get your shit off.
Which happened to me like today.
There's not a year in my 40s where I haven't pissed on myself. It's not a year. It's not a year in my 40s where I haven't pissed straight down my leg on some G shit.
Like
That's not G
like
shit.
overnight
G
sleeping
shit.
or like walking down the street.
That's not G shit though.
That's not G shit.
It is G shit. Learning about your body and how much. I talked about it up here. How in my 40s I could no longer walk by a restroom and be like, I'll wait.
Right.
Sometimes I'm timing it wrong.
Oh, yeah.
And then you rush, everything moves slower when you got to piss too. Elevators. That piss just be like, nigga.
That's a fact.
You're a wild boy.
Pissy ass
nigga.
For peeing on
right
myself?
Yes.
Yeah.
What you think is going to happen as we age, nigga?
I'm older than you. I've
50,
never
nigga,
pissed
don't
on
pee
myself
himself,
in my
nigga.
life.
Well, we got different regions. But as you
He trying to play with you. Yo, watch. He trying to say your piss is expensive. Watch your fucking mouth like that, nigga.
saying that.
Watch your mouth, bro.
I'm just saying, as you age, well, you'll see sooner than me. That's something that
You
happens.
never piss yourself?
Never. What age? How old do you think you'll be when you put a diaper on?
Hopefully 80.
Oh, all right. All right. Got
You
it.
think earlier?
Never mind. Yes.
What'd you think?
No.
How old
Well,
are
I
you?
don't know how his bowels.
No, I'm talking about you.
are
You
set up.
said he said 80 and you
Yeah,
like,
he
oh
say-
yeah, like
He didn't say nothing about shit
to
on
wear.
himself.
That's fair.
I think the diaper would come early 70s.
Early 70s?
Wow.
Early 70s. Yeah.
Damn. My pop used a diaper around 80. No, he needed a diaper around 83, 84. He was stubborn with it, but like he needed one in the mid 80s. That was
My godfather just passed away a couple months ago. He was 78 years old. Rest in peace, Pop. And he ain't have no diaper.
Well, nobody could say nothing if you bring up a relative of yours that recently passed away. So rest in peace.
I'm telling you, he didn't have a diaper at all.
I'm telling you that I'm uncomfortable even moving forward. Because you have a family member. I hate when you do that. No, rest in peace. For real. No, that's real shit.
So wait, back to this.
I was 44 before, and I ain't pissed on myself. And you said you did it every year of your 40s.
Oh, every year. We ain't even counting.
My nigga, go outside and pee.
Yeah, Joe, for real, Joe. Go pee outside, bro.
I'd rather whip out in traffic than pee on myself. Are you crazy?
So some people, a lot of people do that.
on a list like that.
You always got the luxury to pee in the corner or something.
We men. Now, shit on yourself.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That's a
Yeah.
Nah, I'll be outside.
That's why Flip found them bottles in your car.
Yeah, that's to make out. Yeah,
I wasn't even counting those years.
Yo,
Take it back to the
nigga, I shit
30s.
outside, nigga. I shit
I
outside.
wasn't counting those years at all.
You shit outside, Flip?
What?
I should have on the subway platform one time, so
nigga.
I'm all for
Roy
those.
Wilkins Park and all that. I go to Roy Wilkins Park. I find a spot.
As an adult?
Yes.
Yo, we will not hold these airwaves hostage
Sorry,
talking to
y'all.
y'all more about our stool. I already seen y'all was mad that we did it on Monday's Patreon. I saw what you said. But before we leave the topic,
yeah. 'cause I got a thought.
we leave the topic, Back in the day, we used to be on a date. I did think it was some G shit when she'd be like, "Yo, let me out. I'm about to shit behind this tree."
Shit.
Not shit, but bitches do
Open both the doors. Let me get in between the doors.
Squat between the two
chicks
cars.
do the little squat.
Your little squat.
That shit don't turn you on when they do that? Tell the truth.
Piss.
Yes, piss.
Yeah, we talking about pissing.
Yeah,
I'm talking shit with
No,
the
not
shit.
shitting.
Oh, yeah,
no,
okay.
piss.
Yeah,
I'm
piss. No, that was cool.
Papa squat.
What'd she say? Yo, pull over. Let me out.
Our bond got a little stronger after.
Yeah,
That's
fly.
fly.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
gangster.
what were you saying, Mark?
I just resent that places make you pay to use it when you got like this morning. My son had to go to the bathroom, he's a jerk because we left the house and I told him like, yo, just pee, and then no, I don't have to, all that shit. And then as soon as we get in the car, I gotta pee. I can't make it to school. So I have to find like a diner, and then you walk in the diner and there's a bathroom there, and it's
Customers
like,
only.
What'd you say?
Customers only.
Yeah, but nobody's using it and the place is empty. Like, I would have bought something just on GP.
And that's what you do.
That's He's a baby, you fucking
and he's a child.
morons.
Yeah, he's a child.
Exactly.
Like,
They're
dog,
like, oh,
my
you gotta
son
buy
has
something.
to pee. Yo, right there. Second
Exactly.
door on the left. I think that
should have let him loose.
I think it's a case by case basis. And then we talking about New York, bro. So it's 10 million people, 15 million people any given day walking through New York. You gotta kind of weed out the nigga might go in your bathroom and shoot up. Like, you never know what's going on in New York
Throw
City.
shit on the wall. There's a lot of
Yeah, like,
bullshit that happened
so
before.
you kind of gotta filter it some way, shape,
Yeah,
or
hopefully
form.
they have good staff to maintain these open bathrooms. But I mean, I think it's good even for tourism. I've had a lot of people come down here and like complain about having to go to the bathroom and walking around New York.
Sure.
Because a lot of tourists come and just walk around.
I think it's scary too, bro. Like, I think it presents a problem if they don't have a police presence close by. I think it presents a potential problem.
It could.
So I think that's might be why they close some of them up, especially in certain neighborhoods and shit.
It could.
T's and P's, but
So just so I understand,
All right, one of y'all close us out, though.
because nobody really explained. You said the mayor's opening more bathrooms. What's he doing? Public bathrooms, or
Yes.
he's just making restaurants say it's not customers only?
public.
So they put in public restaurants.
They already
around.
exist. They just be closed most of the
They
time.
be closed.
Okay,
yeah.
see, I didn't. For those that are not in New York, who don't be in New York, we didn't understand what that means.
Yeah, they exist.
Because they're unsafe and people use them for freaky shit. Like,
Okay.
it's the combo.
All right.
People, huh?
Not I.
Yeah, but somebody in the room.
Never
It's
got
okay.
freaky.
That line never loses, yo. Somebody in the room did this.
You voted for Trump.
Yo, that line don't never lose. You can say anything after that.
Word.
Speaking of freaky,
Good, look at you. You're a good boy. That boy.
yes, a couple days ago, Freekey Zekey released the video footage, the long discussed video footage of the almost fight between
The
Dame
infamous-
Dash and
Zeke released that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, between Dame Dash and Jim Jones.
You still you on Explorer?
Nigga, I seen the clip. I don't follow Freekey Zekey. I seen the clip all over the place. I didn't know the originator of the clip.
Oh, but answer me.
What are you talking about, Joe?
Internet
Are you familiar with Internet Explorer?
Yo, dog,
He got the
keep
HP
going,
over there.
bro.
Yeah.
He's a Chrome guy.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, though.
Yeah, so the video was released. The footage showed. It seemed to corroborate the story that Cam had talked about months ago, which was that at some point Jim rolled up on Dame with a couple guys to fight. Dame was prepared to fight. They ended up arguing. In the video, you can hear people intervening. You can hear people trying to stop them from fighting. You can hear Dame saying, "I'm not going nowhere. This is my block." You can hear, Jim arguing back. You know what I mean? There's nothing you could do with these guys, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. It seemed like Dame was asking for a fair one. They never got to the actual fight.
Thank God.
Thank God. And I'm glad to see that. And the clip comes out, and people have been talking about how each person handled the situation. Personally, I just hate that the whole thing happened, man. And I hate that the video came out, because sometimes you can have like a story or a rumor, y'all can get over it, but once footage comes out, it's harder to get over shit, because now the world sees it and is talking about it.
I think both parties might be over it already.
Good.
I don't know how old that footage is. I see
mad old.
Dame. I see Dame being championed for how he handled the situation. Awesome. I see niggas fucking kicking Jim's back in for what he did and how he handled it. I could have done without it.
It's mad old. It's from when Dame had a art gallery downtown.
Yeah.
It was a long.
Oh, that's way back.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
a while
That's what made it
ago.
funny.
That's where they were
Like,
at.
get off my block. It's like,
That's where they was at.
Yeah.
In front of the art gallery.
Dame wanted the one.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago then.
Yeah. That's what made the timing of it a little whack to me. Like the timing, not anybody, just the timing of it is like when people are got issues and it's beef, video release, all this shit just can ratchet shit up. I'm just at a point now where I don't want to see nothing bad happen to nobody. And I want to, like we said last week, I said I want them to heal and get back together. Maybe one day be friends again. You said some shit is just dead. If it's just dead and y'all not gonna be cool, then just let it be nothing. This stuff doesn't help even get to a place of like quiet.
And then Joel started posting like some cryptic messages saying, everybody got a lot to say, but forget that I'm the one with the most to say. However, I'm choosing honor over content.
Yeah. He said that a few times.
Well, that's how he's moved.
Yeah, he said that a few times.
He's moved that way. I mean, I never really heard much from Joel about any of this shit.
He don't say a word.
Yo, that's a bar. The honor over content is like the opposite of what this world is.
Society.
Words.
Well, that's the problem. It'd be a bar instead of a behavior.
Right.
Yeah, shit sound good.
Right. It was just a bar. I'm coming back to the game. Come on. They try to die. Come on, give it up, nigga. I'm coming back to the game. So a little EP.
Let me.
Go ahead.
Okay. You saying we know the footage is old, but given the comments made from, and I don't have a dog in this fight, but from Jim to Freekey Zekey, do you understand why Zeke would release the footage?
I do.
Okay.
I get exactly the line of thinking of it. As an outsider who is a fan of everybody,
yeah, I don't want to see.
I don't want to see it because I don't want anything else to happen. But I get how you get there. I get how A leads to B and B. You're 100%. Right. I get how it played out. Excuse me. But yeah, I just hate to see it. That's all.
Yeah, I'm glad nothing happened. I mean, I don't have nothing to say about it. I'm glad that nothing happened. Sucks.
And I don't want nothing to happen now. Like that they talking today, like that.
That's my point.
Like I don't want to see none of this. I'm over it, man. I wish I wish all of them the best, and I hope nothing goes any further. And just
okay. Well, podcasts are not entertaining when we wish peace for everyone. So sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but when we wish peace, we could just table it.
Yeah,
table the peace.
Yeah, I mean, we can wish them peace. Dog, when it's two niggas that we want to get it on, I'll come in here and say that.
Yeah, but I don't want these niggas to get it on. Because
that's what I just said.
Not these niggas, that's all.
I agree with you.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying it's not entertaining. Damn, my shit. That's how I know I be sleep at 6:30. My shit ain't on silent no more. All right, there we go. Actually, two niggas that I want to see fight. Dennis Schroeder, Luka Doncic.
Been begging for this fight.
Leave my nigga Luka alone.
That's the fight I want to see.
I'm not mad at that.
In a December game, Luka was talking slick to Dennis Schroeder at the free throw line. And he was like, no, not at the free throw line. During the game or before the game. And he said, should have took that deal.
Oh, yeah, you should have signed
the infamous
contract.
deal that Dennis Schroeder didn't sign for all of the money from the Lakers.
Yeah,
so
man.
Luka took it upon himself, being a dick, because Luka's a dick, to say, you should have signed that contract. Now, while Luka's making all the money in the world, you're not going to say that to me. So Dennis told him, yo, I'm going to fuck you up. I'm going to fuck you up. When I see you, I'm not taking kindly to what you're saying out here. And when I see you, I'm going to fuck you up. So after the game, they saw each other in the hall. And word on the curb is Dennis Schroeder put them paws on Luka. Smack the shit out. Bang! What's all that shit you were saying? He said, I'm not with you calling me a bitch on the court and then off the court acting like everything is all good. I'm not with it. So the NBA put out a report that said, an incident report that said, on this date after this game, there was an incident in the tunnel in which Dennis Schroeder attempted to smack Luka. And then Dennis Schroeder commented underneath it and said, attempted?
Y'all tried to clean it up.
No, they was trying to allege so nigga don't get no charges or no suspension. And we trying to help your dumbass.
Right. He's like, it was successful.
See now.
Connection. I connected to the...
You already done fucked up the deal. You might as well get something.
You getting some money, nigga. We don't want to suspend your dumbass.
But that's my point, Dice. Like, back to the fucking gym cam versus, like, you want to see Luka get...
Yo, leave Luka alone.
No, Luka got a real smackable face.
He does.
And the way that he talked, the way that he flaunt.
Now they be bullying him. Yo, he
got a chip on his shoulder.
It's mad times he be getting bullied. He like, yo, what are you mad at me for? Like somebody will push him or mush him or some shit.
Yeah.
He be like, yo, you just mad I'm busting your ass. He'll say literally,
But see,
you
that's the
mad
shit I
I'm
don't like.
busting your ass.
Like,
You bullying this white boy because you know he can't physically beat you because he gave you 40 and you frustrated. I'm kicking your ass. All right, you can keep I'm
still better than you, though.
I'm still kicking your ass.
I'm with you on that, but Luka be moving on the court sometimes. Sometimes he do talk shit or talk like a tough guy.
I know, he talks hella shit.
And so if you talk shit like that, the people you know are capable of smacking you, and you keep doing it, then you gotta be prepared for the smack.
I just told you nigga be like this.
Yeah.
I'll take it a step further. I think that the NBA should adopt some of that hockey shit. In hockey, they paused the game.
Yeah. Oh, no.
This game is on pause.
They taking shit off.
And the audience starts, it turned into like some gladiator shit. The audience be like,
neon lights come on.
And they drop the sticks.
No, they drop their gloves. They be like this. Drop the
and
gloves.
they get to skating, squaring up like this, like the Dukes of Hazzard.
That's talent, yo.
And then they fight for about 90 seconds or so before the refs jump in.
Give them the one-on-one.
I respect that.
Hockey is crazy.
More than 90, bro. It's more than 90.
One day we're going to talk about how sports is really crazy. Sports are nuts.
Yo, and they implement them niggas get that hoodie over your head.
Oh,
them niggas that hockey get that jersey. Yo,
it's a wrap.
You got to protect the jersey. Yo, them niggas are get.
I liked Jose Alvarez beating up Mark Williams last week or 2 weeks ago off the Phoenix Suns.
Yeah.
I liked him punching him in the face. Sometimes a good sports fight is just what you need sitting home at your living room.
Yeah, let a fair one-on-one happen. I'm with you.
Yeah, let it go.
Hip hop
you
fights
can't.
is different. Hip hop fights, niggas will shoot you with something with a switch on it.
They going
And so-
outside.
In sports, there's a different respect. We know you need your limbs. We know you need your limbs. We're not going to.
Your face,
crazy.
Your face can get lumped
It's
up.
a nigga 6'10", 290 pounds trying to knock your face off.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well,
You
just
can't let
last
that.
week, I saw a guy that was 6'11", 200 and however many pounds get beat the fuck up by somebody that was 5'10", 5'11". He looked like he didn't have a fight in his life, Mark Williams of the Phoenix Suns.
Bruh, that nigga, what's
Look at
my
me
name?
saying his name in case you missed it.
He said it twice.
Here's the guy that can't
embarrassing
fight, Mark Williams of the Suns.
Fucking,
He couldn't fight a lick to be that tall with his arms that long.
Most people 6'10" can't fight.
Most people probably can't.
Most people
That's
can't
true.
fight.
Yeah.
But most big men have never actually been in a fight because their size.
they so
usually-
big that they never got tested.
Yeah, they never got tested.
And they just think being big and strong
Pause
is
again,
enough.
though. Pause that.
They're just so big.
It was so big that they never got tested.
They so big they never got
Too
tested.
big.
you
It's
need
too
help.
wide. Won't fit.
Arrest him.
But I was just saying, it's hard to let one-on-ones happen in basketball now because everybody's so big and strong. You can literally kill somebody. I mean,
kill somebody.
you think about even Rudy Tomjanovich back in the day. You know what I mean? Like
Broke that nigga
He
orbital
almost died.
bone. Yeah,
he literally almost died because somebody.
What happened with Rudy Tomjanovich?
He got punched in the face. And
Who hit him again?
What was dude name?
Calvin something?
You don't know nothing. Look at you.
Big black guy. I
Big
forget.
black dude punched him in the face. It broke his fucking orbital bone. He
Seems
really almost
racist.
died.
He
Bro.
literally almost died.
Big
Yeah.
black dude.
That sounds
Nigga
good.
Shaq,
I know that now it's down in
smacked
the
Greg
NBA.
Ostertag and dropped him.
Yeah.
Yeah, Greg was soft though.
He's 6'10", 280. It don't matter.
Kermit
yo.
Washington.
Kermit Washington. Yes.
Yo, y'all fucking broke a Kermit Washington story.
It's not
Yo, I could kill these niggas. Did y'all just start telling me about what Kermit Washington did?
Kermit Washington.
It's a point to the story. That's all.
And Rudy Tomjanovich.
All it takes is one bad punch. Niggas
Like
gonna be
Chris
dead.
Childs and Kobe. That's better. Well,
Rest in peace to Kobe.
All of this shit is better than.
Jersey's finest.
Sorry, that was low.
That was very low, Joe. Those fucking guys, man.
That was low.
That was unacceptable.
And a good guy anytime
Great
I seen
guy.
him. Anytime I seen him, greatest guy in the world.
Hey,
But
life-
that
life
one
of the
night,
It's a weird night.
but that one night, the details are fuzzy.
Yes, the Who Knew Estates was
Yo,
crazy.
sometimes I be just thinking about all the incidents in which the details are fuzzy. It's mad of them.
What?
I'm still not over COVID. Yo, COVID is the biggest heist in the history. I walked outside the other day and took a fresh breath of fresh air. Was like, that's wild out. COVID just disappeared. Yo,
And then everything is still twice as expensive as it was before.
I'm
COVID.
not gonna lie to you. Hey, sometimes Issue and Kyrie have a point.
For the record, COVID rates are
Kyrie-
back up though.
For the record, what?
COVID rates are back up right now. And RSV.
Yo, it ain't go.
Now they are.
Hey,
Who cares?
fool me one time.
Those gold on the stock market.
Hey,
Not getting no more shots.
Not getting me again.
You got me.
Fuck you talking about?
Not getting me again.
Shit, nothing but a big cold.
They
man.
made
Yo,
way,
what?
but there's too many people that got too much money. Too much money. They'll put some shit out
My
there.
stupid ass.
Mad niggas start dying,
You got a lot
and
of money?
then y'all
Nah.
take it away.
Yo, when the Moderna stock dropped, it was $28. I was telling others, yo, buy Moderna. I'm telling you. I ain't buy one share. That shit went to almost $500.
Are you serious?
Yo, that is
That
so
shit went from $28 to $4 something.
That is so on brand for Ish.
It is.
It really is.
Speaks. That's true. That's him.
Every part of it.
He'll give you the best advice in the world.
Yo, 28 grand would have had you damn near $500,000. 400 and something thousand.
Couple grand would have been nice.
Yeah. 28 though, with a, you know what I mean? Round, a nice round number.
Sure.
Dog, niggas made billions of dollars off
and the
COVID.
prices still never went back. They just left it up.
They left it up.
They so crazy now. Now when niggas get the flu, it's like a bad flu. It ain't the flu we grew up with.
There's some.
Now they selling you on it's super flu. It's more aggressive flu this season.
They just
so get another flu shot.
They just took the plus off the COVID and sent it around.
RSV, ABC.
Yeah, that's all they did, man.
So no COVID shots for y'all no more?
Hell no.
Nigga had me at the stupid ass Walmart in Bayonne at 6 in the morning.
It's Ozempic now.
I'm not taking no crazy shots I never heard of. So yesterday I was jabbing my stomach.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. Yeah, we make those zippers joke, but what if a nigga had to take it for some health issues or some shit like that?
And my girl ain't around. Tomorrow's my 3rd week. I got to start. That means one of my mans got to do it for me.
Oh, you haven't been
Corey right there. Corey right there. Right there, Corey.
Yeah.
Right there. I think you should get Flip to do it for you.
No, I already do it. No, it's Keno. I'm gonna get Keno.
Oh, Keno, yeah.
Keno will do it and not do all this immature guy.
Will you jab yourself in the stomach?
Huh?
In the stomach?
I mean, it's private, but yeah.
Okay.
They usually stomach or buttock.
Are you all right?
I'm great.
All right. I didn't get to talk about it. I didn't, heard about it, but I didn't speak about it. You know what I'm saying? Your Ozempic run.
What's your thoughts?
Like I don't know, nigga.
You didn't get to talk about it.
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
I forgot, nigga. I don't pay
We
attention
talked last
to
Tuesday about it a little bit.
You was
Me
here.
and
You was here. That once a week shit. You don't be remembering what goes on up here.
But what I'm saying, I'm concerned if my man have a health scare and shit like that. That's why I don't want to crack a joke about it. I don't know if the nigga, you know what I mean? Of course, he kicked niggas back in. You know what I'm saying? But
you said, Flip, you said you wouldn't ever take it, and you. By the way, you do look. As I'm looking, you do look good. You look like you're losing weight naturally.
Yeah.
But why is it off limits for you?
He thought that was a great set of jumping jacks he was doing in there. That's why.
I was bodying shit, man. Shout out to Plem. Listen, what I'm saying is that the reason why is because when you read the side effects, look at this nigga laugh. You laughing at me, Ish?
I'm laughing at the joke that he made.
Watch your fucking mouth. Don't laugh at the nigga.
He thought he was killing shit in there. That's why.
I was bodying shit.
That nigga look like Pookie on the jumping jacks.
He looked a hot mess.
11-1.
That was the worst jumping jack I ever saw in my life.
Hey, Flip, I'm supporting you, man.
It was bad though.
Why wouldn't I?
You would never go work out in the gym over there, nigga.
Why wouldn't
You would
I?
never, because you just think you too cool for school. You want to
That's
work in
not
a
why.
private gym. Oh, let me wear my shorts, nigga. Go work out, nigga. Go work out with where I work out at. Let niggas see you work out, nigga. Stop
Also,
trying to be cool when you work out. Hold on, nigga. Stop trying to be cool when you work out.
Is that the purpose of the workout, to be seen?
The purpose of the workout is to get motivated and motivate others.
I agree.
I want to be motivated by you, old man.
So why don't y'all go together?
Yeah, of course.
Since he won't go with me.
Also, I know you was feeling a little down on yourself and your body and
Change the
insecure.
subject.
Who was
I'm
doing
not.
Look, go ahead.
Let me cook.
You're not cooking.
I got you.
Let me. I got
I'm just
him.
saying, I want to get back
Don't
to you.
stop the train.
Okay, don't you stop it.
Don't. I know you was feeling down
I wasn't.
on your body and,
But I wasn't.
and a little insecure. So
I
that's
wasn't.
why you didn't go to my mom's trainer's fancy party the other day.
Why would I do that?
But I got it.
I bodied your birthday party in the tub.
I ain't gonna lie, nigga, you a fire, nigga.
Say it again. I'm gonna shoot you down.
I
Say it again.
bodied, nigga.
With Imani's help.
Imani's help.
Sat him down. I shot you down.
How? Imani
Bang,
ain't
bang.
get me dressed.
You down.
Imani didn't purchase no clothing for me. I bodied that party, nigga.
Let's go, nigga. Light skin bright. Light bright is back, nigga. Yeah.
Hey,
Show your eyes,
Hey,
bitch.
freeze.
Yeah. Blink.
Yeah. Good time to be obtuse. Sit it back.
Fuck is you talking about, nigga? I bodied that
I
party.
certainly didn't think Imani helped you get dressed.
I know.
Yeah, Imani gave
So
him.
what could I be saying?
I have no idea.
Yo, help us. I hate when y'all do this mystery
Say
shit.
more.
How did Imani help you, boy? Imani, where you at?
Say more.
Imani ain't helped me. At
You
Joe
look great.
Boy. Oh, thank you.
You look great.
Oh, all right.
You did. You look great.
Yeah, all right.
He playing. I ain't gonna lie.
What? I don't know what he.
No, he like, yo, you know you was insecure. You was insecure about your body.
I forgot my.
And you ain't want to get dressed.
Yo,
You don't go to the Harlem Nights.
I was coming to tell you. I got a picture of everybody that was at that party.
Okay.
I was gonna call you that day, nigga. Wasn't nothing in there stopping the train. I got a picture of them niggas. They couldn't do nothing with you in there. Sometimes psychologically, we put a fear in our head that don't even really exist.
The fear didn't exist. I got pictures from your party, and ain't nothing stopped that train.
And the self. It's you the one that fucking said last pod, I was gonna go to the party, but I'm down on my body because trainers' friends. You said this. You stunned on me.
It was a joke because I was leaning toward the trainers be having them in there, and all
I took it for real because I know how it is.
I know.
I took it for real.
Me?
Oh, yo.
Yes, he said that.
You sitting here fronting.
I'm lying. Wait, you wasn't here,
bro.
Ice, I'm lying.
You said it.
She been
What he say? He was joking.
It's a damn shame what happened to Ish.
He was potting, Joe.
Potting.
And that's not fair of you to use that against him.
But he wasn't potting if he didn't go.
Bro. I got a point.
He don't have a point. Yo, dog.
If you didn't go, he has a point. That's what I'm saying. No,
Ish said he was joking.
All right, why didn't you go? Why didn't you go?
Aduke what? Aduke who you
Nah, you. I'm just you.
Because they ain't have no that's that Ish tux.
If you didn't go, why you ain't go?
Get the embroidery on the lapel.
Yo, all jokes aside, the way Ryan Clark every morning got that little RC fucking pin that he put in his suit, that shit is hard. You should get the little circle made.
A brooch.
Look at me helping your swag, man. I ain't helping niggas swag. Yo, for 2026, I ain't helping niggas swag no more. It's over. Get your own swag. Anyway, what we talking about?
Why you didn't go to the party? You still, me and Flip want to know. You just didn't want to go?
Yeah.
He's busy. Childcare.
There's joints in there, though. I got pictures of the guys
Joints!
and the girls.
I can believe it.
When he step out, he step out.
I put it in my little maps to see how far it was. It was a little too far for me, but if it was a little closer, boy.
Why was too far for you, yo?
When I punched it in, that shit was like 52 minutes. I wasn't doing that.
Yeah, it might have been that.
If it was closer, I'd have stopped in, watched people watch me, and then left. It'd have been a thing, like on some Rockstar shit. But 52 minutes ain't Rockstar. Now you in the car in your outfit, you start sweating, you fucking window down, wind smacking you. By the time you get there, you feel mad undone. Now you got more cologne.
Sweat.
You was in there a little too long.
Yeah. Then you stop, got some Mickey D's fries, ate them out the bag on the way there because you got hungry. Yeah, it's not a vibe.
Bird, nigga.
It's not a vibe. It's not a vibe.
It's a bird.
What else? What else is important? L.A. Reid settled. L.A. Reid settled with Drew Dixon.
Yes, he did.
This case will not be going to trial. I'm sure no one's happier than John Legend.
Word.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
That's real. Nigga ain't want to get on that stand.
Who wants to go to a trial, yo? Yeah. I mean, victims to get justice. But I'm saying, and not even that sometimes.
Not even that. Who want to be in the middle of that
trial is just annoying. Everybody all in your business.
Who want to be in the middle of that shit? Especially when you're
rich?
No, when you're famous.
That too.
You know what I'm saying? When you famous, don't nobody want that shit.
So why? I understand why L.A. Reid would settle. Why get this far to settle? What do you think made him decide to settle on day one of trial or right
these
before?
Niggas' arrogance be through the roof. They've been rich and powerful for so long. Like, even with the Cassie Puff shit, they said that they was trying to keep it on the wraps, and he was like, "Fuck it, sue me." Like, what? I dare you. Like,
A lot of these niggas have been sued before, so it's like, or the threat of suing has happened before.
Yeah.
So it's like, I've heard this story before. We make that go away until it won't go away.
Right, but the way you make it go away usually is to settle. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm with y'all. Like I think it is part of it is like you almost have to look tough so that you don't get back down too much. You gotta be like, I don't give a fuck, take it to trial.
Some of it also might just be waiting out to see if they have enough money to afford the legal representation
to drain them.
Or when, because don't correct me if I'm wrong. The attorneys have to share witnesses, information, and all of that other shit.
Discovery.
And once you get that discovery, now you like, oh shit.
But I think they might have had that before. I think it's just.
I think they did. Yeah.
You're going up to the last minute, literally thinking. Excuse me. You're going up to the last minute, like, you know what? Y'all ain't gonna go through with this. Or I'm giving you this number here as a settlement offer. They'll come back before the day of because they don't want to go to trial and have to put all their personal business out there either.
That sounds.
So
better.
You know what? We're gonna stall them out.
Better.
And now, oh shit, they not budging.
I offered you $5 million. You don't want the $5 million. Fuck you.
Yeah.
All right, you know what? Give them 6. I know they asking for 40 or something.
Yeah.
Give them 6. They'll take it.
I think what both of y'all are saying right now is probably correct, and I think it was a gross miscalculation for a couple of reasons. One, Drew has resources, and there are attorneys who are, particularly in this era, there are attorneys who are willing to represent
for free,
or to delay. You know what I mean? There are people who are willing to make all kinds of negotiations. And also Drew's business, because the fear a lot of times of the plaintiff is like, I don't want my business out there. But Drew, with the HBO doc and other things, has been very transparent and very open about what's happened to her. So there's not that much business that she would be disclosing. All the skeletons, as it were, would be on the L.A. Reid side, not on her side.
And a lot of it be fear of like blackball, et cetera. But that's part of what I'm suing for anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You already did that.
She's already
so now
right.
you can't hurt me no other way.
Exactly.
Professionally.
And that's the arrogance, you know. And again, I'm glad Drew got a settlement. I know she has been pushing for justice. I have a great deal of respect and admiration for her, and sympathy for her for everything she's been through.
But see, that's the part I keep having a problem with. But at some point, I would like some victim to say "fuck the money."
Word, bro.
What would fuck the money look like on this kind of suit? 'Cause remember,
can't get no criminal charges.
It's not a criminal charge. Like I feel you on like sexual assault.
What is she alleging?
Wasn't this harassment?
It was harassment and retaliation.
And retaliation. These aren't criminal charges. These are
Those were the
civil.
charges?
I'm gonna.
Yeah. So these are civil charges. So you ain't got. But I get your point on the bigger issue, which is sometimes people could pursue criminal suit. For example, in the Jay-Z case, right?
So for her in this instance, the money is the justice.
Yeah, and because she's saying you did things that stopped me from working forever. You ruined my career.
I don't think we'll ever truly be at a point where we're asking for justice if we're at a point where money can be justice.
See, so listen.
I think it depends on what the thing
Okay,
is.
she-
Hold
and
on,
the way-
let me finish this thought. I think it depends on what the thing is. If someone takes your money, justice is making you whole again.
Sure.
And in this case, she's saying you ruined my job and then you ruined my career, so I can't make money. So I think in that case, money is part of the justice. I know it's not the whole thing, but I think that's a big part of it. I think where it gets trickier is when someone says, you sexually assaulted me, and I didn't call the police, I didn't notify the police, I'm pursuing a civil suit, because those two things sometimes for some people don't match. And I think I get where you're going with that. And even in that case, I still think that victims often don't get justice in the criminal system, and so they have to do that.
So look, that's part of what happened because, all right, so she made the allegations in 2017. The lawsuit was filed in 2018 for sexual assault, sexual harassment, gender-based discrimination, and retaliation. The problem is the statute of limitations. So now, because of a lot of the statute of limitations things occurred years earlier, well, the alleged acts were earlier, so they're outside New York statute of limitations. So I'm limited to what I can do. So now it's literally this is the only recourse I kind of have, it really speaks to victims willing to come forward like right as it happens, and a lot of times they don't do that.
Yeah.
So I'm limited. There's no fuck the money. Because this is my only recourse at this point. We're talking about years and years and years later.
Yes. It's difficult to even have this talk because this is a sensitive conversation. At this point,
yes,
you're correct.
So you're saying more
that
so.
will always be the case if we don't use our voice during the time that, like when the crime happens, and this is on any crime show, on any doc, anywhere, the longer that you wait from when the crime happens, the harder it will be to prosecute,
of course,
to convict. Like that's with anything. That, I guess that's all I'm saying.
But what I think
at some point, I would like to see somebody that's not going to wait. And I know to Mark's earlier points, there's always many reasons why victims don't come forward and talk. I'm not dismissing that. I would like to see just one time where it's fast action Bronson, so we can hang the niggas that shouldn't be on the streets, that are doing the foul shit to the women. Great, you could wait, you were scared, you could say that, and you could do the civil suit, and you can get paid, and you may be made whole, or maybe that's part of justice later on, but, like, get niggas off the streets.
I think a lot of that, I think you'll start to see more of that, but I think a lot of it, prior to Me Too, it wasn't really a lot of people willing to even come forward. A lot of these big cases we see are from 15, 20 some odd years ago where the assaults took place. Back then, you couldn't say a word. A lot of them was like, no, we're not saying shit because, again, retaliation, or I'm blackballed, and I'm this and I'm that. Nobody's gonna believe me. Now I'm telling my story, and nobody else want to fuck with me. Nowadays, it's just recent times that we're in the actually believing victims part.
Yeah, I mean
that ain't always been the case.
I'm thinking about, as an example, I'm thinking about like somebody like D. Barnes, right, who was assaulted in a fairly public space, was pretty vocal about it early, and she got blackballed, she got railroaded, and honestly, on the criminal side, people didn't. No one was willing to step up. So then a lot of times it becomes my word against yours.
Dre, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so, and I wasn't trying to y'all out there. I wasn't trying to avoid saying Dr. Dre's name. Dr. Dre was the person who did it. And like the criminal side is hard to prove because a lot of times it's my word against your word. You know, and a lot of times it's not that the courts don't believe you or the jury don't believe you, but meeting that standard of, beyond a reasonable doubt versus the civil standard of just a preponderance of the evidence, it's hard.
It's tricky.
Yeah, and so it's partly about victims coming forward, but a lot of it is more an indictment on how our system works and how our culture responds to victims. I do think it's changing. I think
the pendulum is swinging the other way.
Yeah.
So I think at some point we're going to start seeing a lot of that. So as long as these nasty niggas out here keep doing this shit.
But she took him to court. She took Dre to court. I just wanted to look it up to see if they did charge him. They charged him, and he pleaded no contest, and he settled out and had to pay some spanking. But at least she tried to take him to court on a criminal side. You know what I'm saying? Like I think again, it's a touchy situation. I don't really want to touch on it, but I think that if it's in the pursuit of justice, and you could potentially save somebody else from going through what you went through, and you know how it affected you, I think it's almost your duty to attempt to get this motherfucker off the streets.
The problem, and I don't know if I see it that way. I get the value of it, but I just don't want to ever put that on the victim. Because D. Barnes is a great example, right? So she pursues justice on both avenues. Dr. Dre at one point was a billionaire. He's still worth a lot. He's still considered a legend. He's still lauded, and D. Barnes can't get a job. Right, I talked to D.
It's almost like you asked, was it worth it? Type shit.
Right, and so she's the punchline of an Eminem lyric.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like there's a way that like you could look at her story as a victim and be like, I don't want to be like, I don't want my outcome to be like that.
I understand.
Yeah, and it's like, and it speaks to our culture. You know,
it's that other side that the rich, powerful dude is going to get away with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Like take him. You file the charges, he's going to get away with it.
Yeah.
And until that part changes, victims are going to be very afraid to come forward and even accuse these higher ups of some shit.
Yeah.
Well, I hope Drew Dixon is able to get some type of closure from this situation. I mean, I guess and L.A. Reid for that matter, if both parties in the settlement.
Yeah. I know we're in a heavy space. Can we pivot to something funny? Or light,
please. You got us in heavy space, bitch.
You brought up Ellie Reid. I tried to go to Drew Dixon. Druski, you went to Drew Dixon.
Yeah, but I did it because I knew you was about to do it, but you was about to do it in like an NPR way, so I did it first.
I was saying Druski, not Drew Dixon.
Hey, Druski.
Right, yeah, Druski released a video.
Hilarious.
Yo.
I want somebody to find the bag of money to give Druski his own sketch comedy show.
Bruh.
Word.
All joke.
I wonder if Druski knows that he's doing sketch comedy shows.
Yeah, because I've never seen anybody with this level of talent doing internet stuff, internet skits, internet.
Dog, the production that goes into this, the thought that goes into it, the staffing, the staffing,
you
the
can tell
auditions.
He's studying too.
That go into
He's studying.
Bro, I'm with you on you can stop at the thought. Like he doing shit that niggas don't even be thinking of. That nail salon shit was A1, and I don't know who would have thought to do that. I don't know if y'all saw it where he attempted to be the dude that worked at the Chinese nail salon. You saw it.
I didn't see it.
Yes, you did.
I didn't. I would tell you if I saw the one with him being a pastor.
That's the one.
That one.
That's the one.
That's the new one.
I ain't gonna hold you.
It's a talk because it's the new one.
I ain't gonna hold you, because some of that shit was a little bit mockery-esque. I was crying, bro.
That shit was
I
hilarious.
was crying, bro. Some of that shit was a little mockery-esque. You can tell he studied mad pastors.
Yeah. For sure.
Yo, they lower the inflection in their voice when they start asking for money. Yeah, so what we gonna do?
Had the voice.
Nah, when he kicked homeboy away from the Rolls Royce. We
First, get your hands off.
Get the fuck away.
Look, I ain't even I'm talking about the studying that he did with the dancing and the dog.
Voice,
they
the
move
cadence.
like that.
Yeah.
The cadence be like that. Like, so he had to literally take that shit home, watch mad black pastors. I don't know how the white ones be, but watch a whole bunch of black pastors and incorporate that. And you know what I mean?
And this is kind of my point as to why YouTube is going to have a problem at some point with Netflix doing what they was doing. There's no reason why YouTube should not have approached Druski and given him a huge bag already.
Yeah, but why would we approach you when we give you pennies?
And how do we know they haven't? Because again, he has shows on YouTube that is like
That's good.
his content reality show.
You know how you're going to know?
How?
Because somebody's going to come offer him a big bag to do it. Same thing that just happened. We just seen it. Like somebody's gonna come to him, offer him a big bag, say, pull all of your shit off of YouTube. I don't never.
No, I'm saying, how do we know YouTube didn't do it? Because he's only putting this shit on YouTube when not the skits, but I'm talking about his shows. His could have been records. His could have been reality house shit is only on YouTube. So how do we know that YouTube did not approach him and give him a bag to put your shows here?
Good point. It's a good point.
Who else has YouTube approached like that and announced? And you're not gonna know. You're right until
they announce it.
Someone
There's an
comes
announcement.
and offers him a bag, and he pulls his shit off of YouTube. It's just my point about all of the earlier creators, the people that are about to start kicking up, the people that are about to in the next. You can see the signs. You can see that they about to kill. Yeah. If they already on your platform, and I'm not going to make this a YouTube Netflix thing. Why wouldn't you do it? It seemed like obvious to approach Druski and say, and if you ain't gonna do it, HBO's gonna do it, or Peacock's gonna do it, or Amazon's gonna do it, or fucking,
and that's when you'll count,
or Spotify's gonna do it, or Netflix is gonna do it, or anybody is gonna do it at some point.
And that's when you'll counter.
Oh no, too late.
I know, but what
Too
I'm saying,
late.
look, if
Too late.
If the Lakers could give Austin Reeves whatever amount of money that they could give him, right? Anybody with eyes can see that Austin Reeves is a borderline superstar. Like, people knew that watched basketball 2 years ago.
Right, we done with our worst take.
No, I'm just saying. So I'm just using it as an analogy. But that means that, if you was the Lakers, you would have just gave him a crazy amount of money to keep him out of other people's hands. No, it don't work like that, because you still taking the money. So if he
sometimes in business, and I preach this a lot, sentiment is really important, and how you express that sometimes to a creator is a lot more important than what you can do financially. I'll keep it on sports example for a second. That whole thing where you're a restricted free agent and you have an opportunity to get a contract from your team, but your team says, we're not giving you shit, we're not offering you shit, nigga. We don't think you're worth that much. Let's go see what you could get out in the field. Mm-hmm. They go out there in the field, get some crazy offer, and then they come back and the team is like, I'll match that. A lot of times,
already got a sour taste in my mouth because y'all ain't trying to do it now.
No, now.
I agree.
Yeah. That's all I'm saying. Niggas been on YouTube since 2006 and 7.
Yeah. Yes.
Like, that's over 20 years.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
Anyway. Go Druski. The shit is hilarious. We didn't get into the fact that the church people do have a problem with this skit.
They mad.
And he don't say.
Right. He got them dead.
He nailed it.
He nailed it.
This is the last cast that I ever want to bring up church and gospel with. Too, by the way, I hate it all. Anything we ever have to say on this matter.
Church people are just like us, bro.
Mark did a whole attack on fucking black gospel.
Bro.
No, just the freaks.
And a dude,
Mark don't
a dude borderline cursed me out. Some religious dude told me off in my DMs.
I don't be with that shit Mark be talking about, but he talks so fast that I don't be knowing what the fuck he talking about.
He said it's me and Mark making a mockery of Christianity and take our Muslim as. I'm like, fam, I'm not Muslim.
Mark said some other shit last part out. The problem with talking about is the Barack equivalency. I don't be catching his shit till later. It's like, yeah, nigga, mute up sometime.
I will. I'll unmute for one moment though. And I didn't say that the fans would be tripping some in the comments. I didn't say Barack Obama was like Trump. What I said is Trump ain't the first person. And the U.S. has a long history of doing fucked up shit, and it didn't start with Trump. Was my point. Mm-hmm. It's every president of Democrat, Republican. They all go into foreign countries. They all blow shit up. But Barack Obama fucking bombed Yemen, Somalia. I mean, we could go down the list. He's not Trump.
Yeah, but that's the bullshit that you do. Very different from U.S. government sending the militia to U.S. towns to kill U.S. people. I'm not talking about every president did bad shit. You got that. I'm not talking about Yemen and
the conversation was about Venezuela, though.
We were talking about Venezuela.
I was talking about Venezuela at the time.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. And people conflating a lot of things. I never said that. In fact, I said the opposite. I said Obama's not Trump. Right? You can say they're all fucked up, but there's different degrees of fucked upness. Trump is the worst. All I'm saying is he's not a new genre.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They're all fucked up.
That's dangerous, Mark.
Yeah. No. I'm saying in the history of America, we have given blankets and smallpox to Native Americans. We've let black people die of diseases. We've enslaved people. We kill people. I'm not going to act like Donald Trump is the first person in the history of the United States empire to be fucked up or genocidal or whatever. This particular thing he's doing right now, yes, it is unprecedented. But it's not a new genre. It's just it's U.S. policy on steroids. That's what it is. That's all I'm saying.
We haven't seen. I feel like Obama went to Libya, and you know what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is, it is a new genre because we haven't seen a president in our lifetime inflict this domestically. So that's a new genre.
Until you watch people drowning in Katrina and watch them not.
That's different.
That was a lack of response to a catastrophe.
Also horrible.
He has taken an aggressive stance and put these people in American cities and have them getting their asses whipped and getting their rights violated on a day-to-day basis in the camera, and nobody saying a fucking peep.
And what I'm saying is, I agree with that. That's why I say it's the worst iteration of a policy that has always been like, we are indifferent to the most vulnerable people here.
It's a new genre, though, domestically. That's what I'm saying.
It's the premium plus version.
Yeah. We saying the same shit, but I'm just thinking that the new genre is we've not seen this domestically. Like, I read an article yesterday, a lady from Maryland, born in Maryland, fam, got snatched from her family. She was in a detention camp for 25 days. My nigga, and they just let her out and was like, go back home.
That's true.
My nigga, you can lose your job.
Dog,
you can lose your house.
They locked up the New York City councilman who has his papers. It's a big thing.
Trump is some other level of fucked upness. You know what I mean? My point is less to beat up on people who aren't Trump, and it's more just to remind people that this problem doesn't get fixed when Trump leaves because it's a deeper systemic problem. That's the point I'm trying to make. Or the reason why I'm making
what else was a little different? Like, we didn't see the figurehead actually just standing up and standing in the shit publicly.
Like,
not domestically.
Not domestically. Like that's, even though they were doing shit, we never saw these motherfuckers like, yeah, I did that, and I'm gonna send them here, and I'm gonna fuck with you, and I'm gonna fuck. Like, he doubling and tripling down to the American people in America.
Y'all also got to remember when it comes to Mark is a person of the people, meaning that anything that happened around the world, he stands up and he speaks for it.
Yeah.
A lot of us, not us, me, but a lot of people don't care about what happens outside of the U.S.
And that's
to
why,
be honest. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't care. So now that it's happened, it's like, oh wow, it was happening here.
It might not, because that distinction to me is almost problematic, right? They've done it, but they did it over there. Now they're doing it to us, and it's like that's how a lot of Americans are responding.
It's different. A lot of times, it ain't even that a lot of people really don't know what's going on outside of America.
There are people in other world or third world countries that experience that with dictator type commanders.
I mean, look at Haiti.
Exactly.
I'm saying the average American who's not involved in international politics does not know the extent of what's happening over there. When this shit is at your front door or your neighbor or the next town over, it's different. So to a lot of people, this is their first time. You can hear about shit all day, but when it's like,
but I can see how he's kind of desensitized. I don't know if I'm using the right word, but I can see how Mark is not desensitized, but how Mark is saying that
there's no difference to him.
Yeah,
and that's why I'm making the reminder.
I can understand.
I'm like, we never bombed Minnesota, but we bombed Grenada. Like, I can't feel that different.
Mark is a journalist that has been knee deep in foreign affairs. The American media will spin the shit on these other countries to where when you see it happen in another country, you be like, oh yeah, good for them, get them. But you know the ins and outs of some of these nations and some of these, so you know that the American media is saying some bullshit. Nigga, when your next door neighbor gets shot in her face, you like, this is bullshit. You can't spin it and make it be a Bin Laden thing. You can't spin it and make it be a Gaddafi thing. This is a lady that I might have said hello to every morning that brought my garbage cans in and put them on the side of my house that just got shot in her face for no fucking reason. And the president of the United States gets on the TV and said she's a domestic terrorist. Yeah. Bro, that shit hit home differently than some people that are 5,000 miles away getting something done to them. You get what I'm saying? So that's where I said the genre is a little bit new.
I feel I don't want to beat a dead horse.
No.
You know,
We
I was in Ferguson in 2014 when Obama was president, though, and I did watch National Guards and martial law. I was tear gas. We were bombed. People were shot, and I'm again different levels, different intensity. But same problem. But to the other point,
I can see why you on some lists.
Oh yeah, that's good reason. And why I'm not on others. Like I can't. Man, White House be like, fuck
ain't no pussyfooting around. Why Marcus?
But he been through it.
But I want to say something about these
got
Christians.
sand gas. No,
Obama denounced it though. You get what I'm saying? The president of the United States today, he did. He publicly he denounced it. This president is saying, "Get them niggas."
And I'm gonna send them there.
And I'm sending more.
Trump is worse. That's what I'm not fighting the Trump.
I just want to remind y'all that we on a Druski church topic.
That's what I'm trying to get back to Druski.
Sorry. Sorry.
To the other, because that was just.
Because when I let y'all do that, they start lighting me up. They say, "Oh, the Ozempic got him not producing."
His attention span is no, but like to the church people, I'm not. First of all, I don't want to speak for Ish, but for me, I'm not beating up on church people in particular. My position is, in general, religion does fucked up things to people. I don't care what religion you are. If it's used improperly or if people are manipulated through it, it's a problem. It happens with Christians. It happens with Muslims. It happens with Jews. It happens with all the cults. I'm not blaming. No, I'm saying when things are used bad, I'm not going to pick on one religion and say that this. It's not like Christianity has the market cornered on hucksters or frauds. Every religion has those.
What's a huckster? See,
what's a huckster?
See, I like when he talks, y'all.
What's a huckster? Like somebody who comes to try to trick you out of your shit. A grifter. A grifter. Is that a better word? A grifter. Yeah. Every religion got them. It's not a big deal. But what Druski did on this is that he nailed something very specific that I thought was super smart. Because he's not talking about every preacher. He's talking about these megachurch preachers.
Yeah.
And he's talking about
financial gain.
Yeah, gospels of prosperity, they call them. Exactly. Financial gain, health and wealth. God, this idea that like your faith is measured by how much money you got. And he nailed it when that dude is wearing Christian gear. He's like, you wonder why I'm wearing Christian
with the red bottoms.
Christian
I'm standing in the blood of Jesus.
Like he killed that shit.
Bodied it.
The tithing, you got to tithe to get money. The dancing, the perform. I mean,
I want $4 million today. Actually, we're gonna lock these doors and we're not gonna let you leave until we get this $4 million.
Exactly. Like Winans, right past the Winans for locking the doors to fundraise. Like that's a fucking problem. And I don't care what religion is doing. That's true. You know what I mean? There's lots of great preachers, lots of great Christians, lots of amazing people. Some of my biggest heroes are Christians. It's not about religion for me. It's about people who prey on people who ain't got nothing. And the best comedians to me are the ones who can take something serious, clown it, but also have a social commentary. That's some Richard Pryor shit.
Why you don't like
I
when
hate when that nigga get to
Why
talk
you don't
about
like when niggas get their opinions on religion or what's going on? I know we know what you believe. Like people are hardcore believers no matter what proof come out of bullshit going on. I remember I watched something from back in the days. They had a fucking recording. They heard the man tell the preacher, tell the people how to act on the stage. It was on the news. And people still think that this guy worked miracles. It's like some people.
How much do you believe pastors should be paid?
Oh, you talking about the payment of the pastors?
Let's hear it now.
That's a great question.
I take offense to some of what you say because my pastor had it. My pastor, Rev Ron, had the.
Where the money come from?
Rest in peace.
Where do the money come from?
Hold on, man. Let me get my.
My bad.
Rev Ron, my nigga. I used to walk by the driveway and be like, God damn, G-Wagon, Rolls Royce. Yo, if you're asking me where I think the money came from,
where should it?
I think that Rev Ron was so amazing at what he did. People rushed to pay that man. But he never said lock the doors. He never said this is what the church is in need of. Actually, they go through the treasurer's report. The church was fine. He was so
church
great.
Got a lot of money.
He was so great, and the people in his they wasn't hard up. Niggas had it. They was throwing Rev Ron money.
Well, that's part.
I was one of them.
True believers you're supposed to tithe your 10%. So. There are churches that you sign up for. No, listen.
See, I'm not talking. We talking about tithes and shit. That's this. We start getting off.
What
I'm saying is, some people felt so vindicated and full
that they just gave him money.
What he
randomly.
gave,
just gave him randomly.
They just gave it. I'm not talking about.
I got what you're saying.
Requirements and percentages and
so they gave extra.
I'm with you, but
you did ask
Mark. I don't take issue with
the pastors get. You did.
So you're not mad at that?
No, not as such, right? My issue isn't that this pastor has. There are people who believe about what your vocation is and whether you should be paid at all, whether you should make money, whether it should be an oath of poverty. Different faiths have different beliefs about that. Not my business. My issue is the gospel of prosperity. It's when you come out here and tell people that your faith is measured by how much money you got. My issue is when you tell people that they have to sow seeds. You know what I mean?
Okay, so I'm shutting up. I'm not talking about that at all.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I mean, look, the better you do at your job, the more you're gonna make. You know what I mean? That's up here, that's everywhere. But like the issue is what happened. What? It is ostensibly, but in some of these churches, they make people. I've watched poor people give their last dollar to somebody who has a jet,
literally,
and that's my issue.
Me too.
And they're told that if they don't, that they are not sowing the seed to eventually one day get a jet. It sounds like every other get rich quick scheme I've ever seen. That's not every church.
And they don't pay taxes, Nick. Churches don't pay taxes.
No. And
no, they don't. Hustle.
But I think
Churches don't pay
in the
taxes,
Bible, but the Bible, I think I don't feel like arguing with y'all. That the 10% comes from that. Like you giving your offering, you giving your tithing to God is based on what you have. So I think it's supposed to be 10% of what you have, and 10% of your income is supposed to go.
Can I ask you a question?
Hold on.
No, listen to me. If you're about to get evicted and you got $100 left and you're trying to feed your kids and do everything else, to quote a great philosopher, do you think it's wise to take 10% of that
Let me ask you,
and give it?
Let me respond to that,
to
Mark.
Creflo or whoever.
It's how the pastor makes them feel, though. I think that the feeling
does it make you feel heat?
No, but does it? I don't think that matters for some people. I think that. Stop laughing. Hold on. The internal fulfillment is what's important. They look forward to something. They look forward to life, nigga. In these hard times, why y'all niggas
faith,
laugh?
Bro.
You Muslim brothers.
Yo,
y'all keep making it religious.
Look what you did. Look. You laughing too.
I'm saying the same thing about every
But
faith.
look how you defended. Get respected. You gotta respect everybody
This
and
is
their
about
religion,
religion. I don't care.
and their beliefs.
If Druski had done this about Muslims or Jews who do the exact same thing, I'd be just as funny to me.
What I'm saying
I don't
is that
care about the
it's
religion. I care about hustle.
You gotta ask the people.
Any one of y'all close us out. I don't care who does it.
I just want to say real quick, Mark. It's about faith.
To what I said,
it's about your faith. So you're supposed to believe that
God is going to
if
make
it's
a
my
way.
no matter what.
If I'm down to my last dollar, give him 10 cents of it.
You're supposed to put your faith in God, and no matter what, you're gonna be all right. So yes, if it's your last dollar, I'm giving you the 10%, and I'm going to be all right. It ain't
Fair
about I'm
enough.
gonna make it to heaven. I'm gonna get a jet. I'm going to be all right because God is gonna make a way regardless.
Ice is right.
And then they tell you, look at what you've been through in your life. You've always made it out of that. That was God that got you out of it.
That's what.
And God will continue to get it out of it, but you have to do your part.
The story.
And my part is giving him the money. I get it. I'll take the dinner. I'll take the dinner with Jay-Z.
This is God.
Can I ask a question about?
There we go.
We got it.
I'm moving on. Can I ask a question? Because this is on the board and I don't quite understand it. It says "Gone Girl," and then it says Chicago teacher Linda Brown.
Go ahead, Flip.
No,
It was in your notes. By the way, Flip came today with notes.
Yeah, he had notes. He had a
Show
topic.
notes.
Why you making a face?
Yo,
You making a face? You don't do that with other niggas. You try to discourage me.
No.
When you go online and you be
it was dope. I'll tell you,
I don't want to get you. You making a face at my topic, sir?
I'm not.
Okay, cool.
I'm on the edge of my seat to hear what happened.
What I'm saying is that the reason why I put that on the board because I felt guilty for judging the husband. So what happened is
tell us the story.
So Linda Brown is a teacher who was going through something. Linda Brown's a teacher who suffered from mental health issues. But what happened is her husband came and said that he saw her last night, right? And by the morning she was gone. She was gone. He went and did a news conference. I'm looking for my wife if anybody's seen her. Last night she was home, and when I woke up, she was gone. Nobody's seen her. So when he did the press conference, in my head, what I'm saying is that he killed his wife. He killed
A lot of people. That was the
he was like, please come home.
Please come home.
He looked like a nigga from the hood, Chicago. He looked like a nigga from the hood. It's a white lady, a white teacher. I'm like, she did some bullshit. He just knocked her off. Where did he bury her? They're gonna catch him. But it came out that she drove her car and she got out her car and walked into the river. She late at night.
God damn.
What the fuck are you doing?
That's crazy, nigga.
Come on. And now the videos, like there's people out apologizing to him,
which they should,
because there was because when this first
suck
broke,
my dick now.
Suck my
dick.
My entire dick.
Yeah, I don't want to hear none of that
Fuck
shit. Fuck
out my face.
I'm a grieving husband up here pleading for my fucking wife to pop up. And now I learned this information. I gotta go, yeah, fuck y'all. Fuck y'all.
Especially to the people that know me. Strangers can say whatever they want. If you knew me and you had that sentiment, we done.
For a lot of people, it was the "Please Come Home" video. They were saying that's not what victims do. Like I think it's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But like a lot of people were like, if he had just said like I don't know what's going on, they would be more believable. But some people thought the video was like fake or melodramatic and that he was doing, because a lot of times when people do kill their partner, they do make them videos.
Yeah, when they
and he also had details about where she was. Like they were like she left the house with this on, etc., etc. And people were like, well, how do you know what she was wearing and all this stuff? They were micro-analyzing it.
It was a thing.
It was unfair.
Yeah, I was one of them.
Internet detectives.
That's what it was. That's what it was. They solved this case before. Oh, he did it, and they're gonna, like Flip said, they're gonna find the body. They got him, and then once the footage came out of her, you see a lot. There were like a compilation of
a lot of women got online
going
and
up there apologizing to him for them falsely accusing him.
Accountability. I love that.
So I wanted to say that too, because I thought the nigga was guilty. I'm like, his nigga from Chicago, but I feel bad that I said that.
Is that all it takes to think somebody is a killer? Like where they from?
I mean, not even that.
I would hate to be a Chicagoan and.
How many stories you hear? How many stories do you hear a man come out and say, "I'm looking for my wife," and it turns out that they end up killing their wife? They help you do the research. They help you. They help the search team and everything.
No, you're right, Flip. But that's the media, because most people whose wives are missing, or kids are missing, people don't kill them, right? But in the media, they like the sexy story. They love the missing person. They love the true crime kind of angle. And so a lot of times, when somebody is a person of interest, they spend more time focusing on that story than the other people who partner just got killed or ran away or disappeared or left him.
I do respect the people that's coming out and apologizing to this man. I do respect it.
I respect it too.
And shit like that. Antonio Brown,
I didn't know the story until you told. I read it on it after you told me about it this morning. And looking at what I saw, I might have had there might have been a small part of me that might have had that same thought, like, the nigga did it.
Only small.
Only small, until I saw the video. The video got me, because I was like, the video looked uncharacteristic. You know what I mean? Of how I see
black men.
Yeah,
I was about to say, you can't even say that because you don't know the dude.
No, not of him, of how victims look on TV. I don't know him. That's what I said. I might.
It's always normally the husband or the boyfriend.
That's what I was about to say. I've been trained by the media to believe that, and a lot of time it is true. That when there is a person of interest, personal, it is the husband or the boyfriend.
Yeah, the person closest to you.
You know what I'm saying? So I probably would have been suspicious. I don't know how I said that nigga did it for real, but I would have definitely been very suspicious.
Yeah,
check his phone.
It's red flags. You know what I mean? Niggas like, please come home right away.
I guess, and I never saw. I didn't see Gone Girl, so
yeah.
When they said that,
it reminded everybody.
You should go see Gone Girl.
You should. Great movie.
It's funny.
No.
Oh.
Well, if you have a very dark sense of humor,
to some,
I didn't see it. No.
That's one of your favorites, right?
It's one of the greatest love stories ever, man. I love that movie.
Ever made. And I also think that movie is hilarious. That movie is absolutely hilarious.
Okay, wait. What's funny?
That's one of the best. What's funny?
It's dark. I mean, again, I love y'all know.
So the lady wasn't dead.
The
So
girl
the
left breadcrumbs and tricks and games for her husband to commit in an attempt to find her. What do you mean? What was funny?
Oh, okay. So she was alive?
In hindsight, it's pretty funny.
I've watched that movie over 20 times.
Same.
It gets funnier every time you watch it.
It's a great movie.
Really?
Great movie.
What year it came out?
2014.
Somewhere there.
2013. Somewhere around there. Good old Ben. When Ben put his foot in something, I'm still waiting for this fucking Netflix movie. We almost here now. Actually, this week. When Ben decided to put his foot in something, it's normally one of those.
Y'all, I know we finished Worst Take, but it has just been reported that Mike Tomlin's informed the Steelers that he will be stepping down after 19 years and leaving the organization.
He informed them, right?
That's what's been reported.
Don't do that. Everybody knows what happened.
Tell me.
We know.
It was time.
It was mutually agreed upon.
Okay, yeah, that's all I'm saying too. Okay,
It was mutually agreed upon to go our separate ways.
And we're classy.
We're going in a different direction. You've been here so long. We're going to give you the grace of announcing this way.
We're saying the same
from
thing.
a classy organization.
We still get to keep our Steelers don't fire coaches, all of that. We didn't fire you. You step down, you're moving on.
I respect them giving him the dignity to resign.
He earned that. He deserves that.
One of my biggest frustrations, although we didn't win the Super Bowl, was that the Eagles fired Andy Reid, basically because they didn't get to that point. And it was like he should have had the opportunity, given what he'd done to the organization, to just step down and resign. We see, obviously, he's a Hall of Fame coach, a legend. Sometimes coaches don't get that. So I thought this was great. Firing Mike Tomlin would have been crazy and ugly and
disgusting.
I want to take this moment to clown NFL analysts and Adam Schefter. I do. I want to clown them a little bit.
Okay.
Let me hear it.
with all of the coaching vacancies, with every coach that gets fired from somewhere, because I watch ESPN a lot, all of the experts get on TV and say, when this person becomes available, they have to jump to the top of the coaching tree. This one jumps ahead. It was Stefanski, then it was Harbaugh, then it was Mike McDaniel. Yeah. They were waiting on LaFleur. And LaFleur comes, he has to shoot up to the top of the coaching. I'm like, yo, dog, how many coaches can they say this about?
Word. Yeah. And
they said this about Tomlin. They was waiting on it. And Tomlin, I have to assume, he'll have no shortage of job offers. He will bump to the top of the coaches. Establish who is the best and who is the not best.
Yeah, but they're not available yet.
This is like rappers in your top 10, where you put 20 rappers in your top 10.
Right. You also can't.
Different.
Because organizations make coaches look good. So someone that was great at the Steelers, who was a great organization, or at the Ravens, who was a great organization, or the 49ers, who was a great organization, or the Packers, who was a great organization, when they go to the Browns or the Dolphins or one of these teams that are a fucking mess habitually, ain't about to be a mess.
Not just that, like you said, yo, if these are the coaches he's at the top of the list, that's of this pool right here. Now, if he come jump in this pool, the pool changes. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
For every new coach that becomes available, they can't keep saying this coach jumps to the top of the coach.
I mean,
that's my only point. There's a pecking order here.
It is.
Like, it seems to be acknowledged when it comes to Harbaugh for the most part. Like, everybody is like, it's him and the rest of y'all.
I agree.
Didn't Stefanski get hired already?
No. Yeah, he's interviewing. What's funny about the Harbaugh shit is fucking Mike McCarthy has almost the identical record and accolades as Steve Harbaugh, and they barely even talked about in this hierarchy and pecking order.
You know what's funny? I saw the stat sheet with both of their stats together. Still, because you're right, it's almost exactly the same.
Yeah.
Still, Harbaugh does come off different to me than Mike McCarthy.
He does.
He do.
But that's probably because the last time we saw Mike McCarthy, he was at the Dallas Cowboys, who was another mess of a fucking organization.
Well, I was off of him before he got that job, too.
Okay.
Like, I don't think he did the greatest job upon exiting Green Bay.
Got a bowl.
One.
See, I like Pete Carroll.
I like Pete Carroll too.
Like that would be my go-to.
Pete Carroll is in a diaper. Pete Carroll is 89 years old. And that nigga running up and down the sidelines with my diaper on is annoying. Running up and down with my diaper on, chasing by Brock Bowers, and watching Geno Smith with my diaper on is annoying. And my blood pressure's up, and I'm 89 years old. I'm done with y'all.
I know y'all don't want to get in too deep into sports, but where does Tomlin now go? If the list is what y'all just said, you add Tomlin to the mix. Is he at the very top now, or is he number 2?
I would have him at the top.
He would be at the top, but it did seem like from the report that I read that he may be taking a year off.
They said he might go on the
broadcasting.
That's been the rumor for a little while. Yeah. Who knows?
And congratulations to Matt Ryan, who is leaving broadcasting to be the South with Atlanta.
Yeah,
GM.
No. Head of football operation.
Head of football operations.
Operation.
And it was a nice send away they did for him on CBS.
Yeah, it's true. I fuck with Matt Ryan.
Except for when they ended, they're like, and now off to the. It was like, all right.
Matt Ryan get a bad rap because of that game, but
he was a good quarterback.
Oh man, Ryan put 300 on you in a heartbeat.
Matt Ryan was a fantasy.
I was just
fantasy.
You took the words out of my mouth.
Put 300 on you in a heartbeat.
I was just talking about about him and Phillip Rivers. And if they should be Hall of Fame, they're both like 6 and 7 all time in yardage and touchdowns. Somewhere in that.
They're gonna get you your yards and TDs.
I don't know if you guys have seen it, but Jocelyn Hernandez is celebrating 3 years free of the Becky. Free of coke.
No
longer doing
Congratulations.
Cocaine.
Yes, no longer doing cocaine. Let me see what she had to say. Here it is. Let me turn that down. 3 years off that nose candy. 3 years of clear mind. 3 years of solitude. My mind is clear, and the body is strong. I thank God every day I didn't lose my life to the white girl. Young girls, it's not a game, and it is not worth it.
That's true.
Thank you guys also for those silent prayers for your favorite. Me. Love y'all. Let me hit the round of applause for fucking...
Round of applause.
Let me hit the round of applause.
She is our favorite.
You guys have any thoughts?
Congratulations.
Just glad to hear that she's off.
Yeah. That booger sugar.
I'm gonna give you a half. I'm gonna give you a half. Congrats. I'm gonna give you a half. Congrats.
You give her a con?
I'm gonna give Jocelyn a half congratulations. Me
You
myself.
trying to say the old Jocelyn was?
The content ain't gonna be the same.
Cokehead Jocelyn to me is an all-time great, Hall of Fame worthy, first ballot. Cokehead Jocelyn is like Hoodie Mellow, nigga. Cokehead Jocelyn, any of our great moments, if you remember, if you're a real fan of this shit,
Yeah.
Jocelyn backstage at the awards off a couple bumps, fighting the bitches, the dudes, the police, when Jocelyn fought the police.
Yeah.
It took them cops 45 minutes to arrest coked up Jocelyn, nigga. That ain't no normal girl.
Was that 3?
That is not a regular girl y'all trying to arrest, man. Some of my best moments. This is congratulations for putting your health first.
Indeed.
But the content streets will never be the same without Cokehead Jocelyn. And I mean, granted, she gave us the Amber Rose fucking argument from College Hill. Maybe she was sober. Maybe
or at least off coke.
Maybe she was sober then. And points were made too in that little argument. I'm just sad to see her go.
I'm sure someone else will step in her place.
They ain't gonna do it like her though.
No, probably not.
Jocelyn beat bitches the fuck up for a long time. Off that booger sugar boy. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. I'm all for a redemption story.
Let me ask you, Joe, because you've done reality TV before.
I thought he was gonna say
that was going to a whole different place.
No. I'm not. Do they film like multiple seasons at once and then just release them over years?
No.
Okay.
No, not multiple seasons.
Same with Ice.
Also,
I was just curious.
Also, any reality TV questions y'all have, y'all can also send to Mark's way.
That's
too.
true. He is also.
Yeah, it's not just Joe.
And Flip.
Nah, not sent to me.
Okay. Thank you.
She was coked out recently?
No, I don't.
I haven't seen her in years.
Just asking.
Yeah, shout out to Jocelyn.
I still subscribe to Zeus.
I'm still watching what I
happy to
say
see this
about
shit,
Jocelyn because sober Jocelyn Hands is still ones to be reckoned with.
Facts.
That's a for sure.
Yeah.
Also, while this is on, Boys to Men, new edition, February 13th. Of course, my mom called and wants 97 tickets.
Of course.
Totally just for her.
Of course, 2 rows.
Just for her. Way to go. Love you.
I saw Sean post.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
Saw Sean post. Even if you're my friends and family, don't ask me for no tickets. They're gone.
Word. And I know we shouted out Sean before, but that podcast
Great show.
got me in the chokehold, man. Sean Stockman's.
Yeah.
Every episode is great. The live performance at the end, all of it. I'm still listening to Moana from the Jets, the acoustic version of all over him. She's killing it. Just great music.
Might as well just straighten it out now. Might as well just get everything straightened out so there's no problems when we try to get it done, man. Come on, Sean. Come on.
He knows what this calls.
Give it to me, Sean.
What's today?
Did you see my Instagram yesterday? Right. I already posted it. No. See?
Your call has been.
Yeah, I don't like that voicemail.
It's dub.
Call Ish to hear his voicemail again. That nut ass shit. Hey, did you change that shit like I asked you to? Change your fucking voicemail, man. Oh God, for real, on some G shit. Yeah, Sean is probably tired from Tank's party. Tank's 50th. Make some noise for Tank's 50th.
Yeah.
Tank,
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Tank turned 50.
How was the party?
That should look lit.
I didn't go.
It look lit.
It looked like a really good time.
Yes, it did. It did.
Chris Brown, Omarion, all R&B guys. Keith Powers was there.
Salute.
A lot of people was there. It was a pod day for me. I did get the invite, but that was a pod day.
So D nice on the come on, you know what that was.
Yeah, you just pissed me off. Just that fast, you pissed me off. I get pissed. When I'm on the internet, we don't never talk about it.
I know you was tight.
We don't never talk about stuff that you just see on the internet that pisses you off. Because we cool and podcasters and ego and machismo and yada yada.
It'd be a long list too.
Boy, I was pissed off watching D-Nice DJ that motherfucking Tank party. I could have killed D-Nice myself. I should have went to that party just so I could have strangled D-Nice. Just so I could have strangled D-Nice. Because, listen, and it's not about me asking D-Nice to DJ my birthday party for the last 19 years.
A year in advance.
It's not even about that. Sometimes a year in advance. This year, I gave up. And I was like, you know what, D-Nice?
Invite.
You know what would be nice? Just give me a playlist.
Oh,
you know what, man? You're a busy guy. Just send over a playlist. He was like, yeah, man, that would be smooth. Ask me if I got that playlist.
Did you get that playlist?
Not in the slightest. Not in the slightest.
Damn. Couldn't even just pull one from the stash of
man.
playlist you got there?
Which is bullshit. Because I know a song from a playlist from D Nice.
damn.
It gotta be like tasting somebody else's food and then ordering it for yourself. Like Donna Summers from him and Donna Summers and Maserado. It ain't gonna hit exactly.
Not just that, he got records you ain't got. He know how to blend a little bit better, so it's going. His playlist going to hit.
Yeah, man.
Yours be all right.
D Nice, if you're listening, or if anybody that knows D Nice, please send him a text. Ask him to send Joe Budden's playlist, please. Anyway.
I was gonna send to Amy Poehler instead, man. You know what time it is.
Oh shit. Damn. Cokehead Jocelyn, gone but not forgotten. One of the greatest. Up there with Floyd in my book.
TBE?
Yeah, come on, man. All right, Ice, you had a question earlier about Pooh Shiesty?
Yeah. Nah, it was more so an observation.
Joe ain't shit.
I know he ain't shit. He ain't shit. But I'm gonna say, listen.
I'm good at this, man.
I'm gonna say it. I don't care. It was just an observation of mine. I was like, I asked Joe, and I asked the fellas. I said, Pooh Shiesty's been home for a couple months now. I found it ironic that I haven't seen him and Gucci together at all.
Irony.
You said it different off camera, but yeah.
I said, do y'all find it ironic? That's what I said on camera. All right, hey, y'all find it ironic y'all ain't seen Pooh Shiesty and Gucci together at all?
I hope you're playing Alanis Morissette in this timely fashion.
Yeah, I say it the way I said it, but yeah. I saw the welcome home post from Gucci. I remember Gucci saying that I'm clearing all of the artists off the label except for Pooh Shiesty and Fujiato because y'all are the only ones that made me any money. Nobody else did, so I'm dropping everybody from the label. I see Pooh Shiesty come home. I see the First Day Out record. And I don't see anything with them too. So I just something I was keeping my eye on. That's all. Not saying there's anything there.
I probably would have noticed that too. But if you're naming a few niggas that I've never been looking for and probably won't,
that's what I'm here for.
It's Pooh Shiesty.
That's why I'm here though.
And Gucci, man.
And
if it's three, then you could throw Blueface in there.
Y'all find it ironic?
Like what?
That's cool. I got y'all.
Yeah, I lean on Freeze for that when I get my hip hop from over there.
For sure.
Even though I ain't gonna hold you. Look, just how fast I lied. Pooh Shiesty and Glow. they got a record.
They got one for sure.
Maybe that's why we ain't seen a picture, because he's actually recording with the people he's supposed to be working with. Even though he probably should have a Gucci record or picture or studio session.
Something.
Why?
Optics for today.
My nigga, the optics is get in the studio, do the work, lay low.
It's not lay low. He's out.
And I'm talking about do the work.
I'm saying that Gucci is instant impact. He is instant impact. So if you're just coming home off a little drought for 5 years and you're looking to put a project together or a 3-pack or EP or anything together, if I'm signed to somebody that is still recording and is instant impact, it would be nice. It would be nice. That was our beef when we fucking signed to fucking Shady. You can't get an Eminem verse, nigga.
Well,
then they got one.
It took you off.
Yeah, they got one.
They got a few. Every song Eminem was on, I was magically off of somehow.
Oh, stop, man.
We only needed 4 MCs.
Yeah.
Four's the number.
way it works.
Yeah, it's
the way it works.
Thank you for creating the group.
I'm sure they just drew straws.
Yo, yeah, 4's the sweet spot.
Yeah. I'm sure that's how it happened. But
7-minute song. Nah, there's not enough space.
I'll always love the D. Pause.
Oh, that's good.
I heard that about you.
D is in Detroit, you guys.
Yeah.
All right, I'll just shout out
Detroit,
a Coney instead, but that's a Glizzy, so I guess pause that too.
Yeah,
You good, man.
No,
well, you know you
We're
Glizzy,
mature.
man. Yeah, that's fine.
We passed that.
I love good Glizzy. Anyway, damn, go get Jocelyn. Fuck. Is there anything else that's on you guys' heart, mind, body, spirits, or souls that y'all need to share with an audience before we leave? Y'all got any plans for the week? Anything going on? Anything you excited about?
I'm excited to be in Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay.
On the 15th. So
Hold on.
tomorrow.
Oh, boy.
It's a Thursday. You good?
Gotta check dates with this guy.
Nah,
bro.
man.
He hit you Friday morning. Flight was a little delayed.
No, I come back same day. Same day, flight in and out.
But
6 a.m.
that's not up to you.
What you mean like that?
Like
to God.
Yeah. I mean, you could plan to get back. But if something's going on with the flight, then that means it's probably shady for the workday.
You going to University of Tennessee?
Then I'll drive in. I'll rent a car.
It's not that far. Yeah,
whatever it takes.
Yeah.
Whatever it takes.
Committed, right?
I'll probably still be the first one here.
Oh shit!
God damn!
I ain't gonna hold you. That's the scary part about it. Nah, one time I came back from somewhere and beat these niggas here from an airport. I think I was from South Carolina. I was tight. And all right, anybody else? Newer couch?
I got nothing this weekend. Chilling.
Parks?
Studio.
Flip?
Same.
There you have it.
Joe?
Not in the slightest.
It's chill out time. That's all right.
You gotta relax, man. Just get to work.
No comment. It just happened again.
What?
The silence.
That moment.
Could go one way.
Yo, the audience be wondering why I continue to ask stuff like, hey, what's going on in your week? Or how was your weekend? Or all the dumb questions. We be like, nothing, washed, work, studio. But I do it, audience, for just that little silence. And I participate in the silence, too.
Yeah,
I can turn this topic up with what I'm excited about. Look at y'all.
Do tell.
Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Yeah, twiddle your little fingers. All right, I'm done. I'm done. You can't tell people what you're excited about. They'll try to step on your glory.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
One nigga that do that in the end, nigga. It's not us.
Shit.
I do got a funny story. I'm dying to tell this funny, too.
What's up? Go ahead.
Patreon is great for that.
I can't Patreon. We do it on Patreon, man. Yo, subscribe to the Patreon, man. / whatever, man.
Y'all know what it is. Y'all know
Whatever.
Y'all know what it
/ some shit. It's
know
up
where to
there,
go to
man.
check
You know
my
the
man out.
vibes. You know where to find us at. Stop playing with niggas. It saddens me that I won't be back with this bunch again until next week, Tuesday. Like, that's the part that saddens me. It does. I like the energy when it's awesome.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. Yo, stop doing that, yo.
I'm serious.
Yo, stop doing that. When I'm here, don't do that.
See? Can't take the compliment.
Yeah, I can't.
See? Same shit y'all just
Yeah,
said.
because this shit be slick.
Why you ain't just say thank you that the energy be this, but you had to say something else?
I don't appreciate
See?
it, nigga.
See?
But it's different with you, Reid.
All right, listen.
You comment your glow.
Lance Morissette's ad-libs were sick in the intro. Like quadruple, quintuple diamond.
With 7 diamonds.
This is 97?
Maybe a little earlier.
No, 96. 95, 96.
96.
Because I was in rehab when
I was in
dropped.
high school when this came out.
95,
Playing this shit, bro.
Nah, that album is crazy.
Yeah, niggas in Newark.
That whole
playing.
album was crazy. Well, yeah, I was in rehab.
In the hood.
Niggas was playing that motherfucker.
I was like,
Yeah, no, it's true. Good pod today, gentlemen.
Indeed.
Good pod today. Not mad at it, not one bit. What do I have planned for the week, man? Nothing too
That's our
exciting.
man, Freed. We gotta love him, yo. You heard?
What, Freeze?
No, we talking about you.
And now that I see that, wait, y'all was talking about me? What you say?
Tell Freeze.
Oh, that's my shit right there.
I told Freeze, we gotta love you. You our man. We gotta love you, man.
You don't have to do that. I hate when people in my life do that. I got a lot of triggers on the low.
Well, explain.
I don't like a nigga. Yo, gotta love him. No, you don't. Don't act like it's a task to love me, nigga. You can keep your love. I'll be just fine.
Who you talking to?
Anybody that feel like
You're
that.
not talking to me.
I mean, if you talk about we gotta, you don't have to.
But you're not talking to
But
me.
you don't have to love me.
You're not talking to me.
Love is a choice. Love is an action.
That's a backhanded ass thing to say too. Like you gotta love him. It's almost
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I don't want to love him, but I got to
I check
because
that shit.
I don't rock with him.
You ain't checking.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
It's backhanded.
Yeah, I don't play with niggas like that.
Huh?
Gotta love
When
them.
you, oh, hold on.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna wait. We'll see.
You gotta vet it.
Well, you took the
Gotta vet it.
water out the water bed.
Serious?
Yeah, serious. But go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Yo, hopefully you've enjoyed this broadcast as much as we enjoyed delivering it to you, man. So glad y'all could be here with us. Until next time, we bid you adieu, farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir, so long, goodbye, or simple head nod will suffice. Remember, life is a series of moments and moments pass, so let's make this one last as if it's all we have. Lastly, the baddies are insecure, the stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab you a Tylenol, you might need it. Ego. Wait a minute, hey. Why you keep looking over at my Serato?
It's swag. I aspire. Who's that? Sango?
This is heat. The funny part, you can't buy this version nowhere. You can't even find this version on iTunes, nowhere. That's fucked up. I gotta send this to Michael Paul. He asked me for it. Shout out to Michael Paul. Shout out to my family. Shout out to my kids, my parents. I love y'all. Shout out to my loved ones and their loved ones, man. So glad y'all could be here with us for another episode. We'll be back same time, same place this weekend. Y'all hold it down until then, man.
You've never heard of Joe Budden?
JBP, JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Well, fold that up right now. Don't look away now, pussy.
No Joe Budden.